Let's see if that gets started up. And we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Shaq here, and welcome. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Mini Putt, already in the chat. Good morning and welcome back to Stellaris. Saturdays, I've got my coffee. I'm mostly awake. It's that kind of day. I had a buddy of mine drop in out of nowhere from the Air Force days, and yeah, we ate a lot of good food. And I kind of took a hiatus from the channel for a couple of days, but I'm back. Hi-oh. So, where do we leave off? So last time on Armco Ball Z, we spread out amongst the stars. Armitage has been taking up a ton of territory. If I remember correctly, we had the Great Khan rally together the houses of the mercenary group and start taking over a bunch of territory. But he died of, I think it was just natural causes. He had some disease or something, and it left a power vacuum, a power gap. I messed up my camera here. It left a power gap that they turned it on themselves, and now we've got all of these little tiny empires that have spread across the galaxy that used to be one part of the whole underneath the Khan. Now that he's dead, and I believe, for the most part, they all hate us. Yes, they do. Which they should, because we were the only group that they didn't just completely walk through. We actually defeated 3 or 4 of their fleets during combat operations here in the south. Now, we got lucky. He died just in the nick of time because they had a wormhole access to the back of our empire. And they could have walked through because our entire defense force was so focused on the line down in the south, in the wall. The Battle of the Line was fought. We were ready. Actually, they pushed all the way up towards Seoul, but here we are. We actually did really well because of the Khans. It destroyed most of our enemies' fleets. It wiped out multiple empires down here, left empires in ruins. We actually claimed some territory in a short war against I think it was the Hathgum? Yeah, the Hathgum. We went to war with them at the end of the last episode and claimed a bit of their territory here. That gave us a border with, who is this? Here's the great something, the Bella Kama Ko, those guys, the great dudes, the great hierarchy. They're not so great. Hey guys, welcome to the stream, everybody. So we've actually made them a part, or what do they consider? They're a protectorate now. So they're actually underneath our protection. They're going to be researching technology a bit faster, and once they hit a certain, I think it's 50% of our tech, they will actually become part of our empire, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we're slowly taking over the galaxy. In this episode, we're gonna try to take over a lot of territory, kind of grow out a bit more, and potentially go to war, maybe with the Hathgum again, kind of wipe them out. And figure out like what other organizations I would like to go after. Let's go ahead and unpause a little bit. Let me check our research first. I'd like to go after the Makaru. I'd love to go after them before they have a chance to unify, or do anything, or even catch up to us. So that'd be nice. Hey Shaq, what's up? Hey guys. I'm not running any mods except for the Armco logo. This is actually our community logo. If you guys haven't noticed that, that is not something that is normally in the game. That's our Discord logo and our Star Citizen organization, and that was our name of our Life is Feudal group as well. So that Armco is kind of spread out to multiple games. Pretty cool. All right, let me go through these here. We got some rivalries. Speaking of rivalries, we need to declare one. Close our borders with us. No joke. We went and claimed their territory. Close. We have an unspent trait point with our template for our droids. We've been building a few droids to help some of our people. It was like one of our factions really loves droids and technology, so we built a couple droid populations to make them happy. Under protection, yeah, that's what we're calling it. Regret says, thanks for the 5-man. Did that not pop up? There it goes. It's a little delayed. Yeah, under our protection, and then soon they'll be part of the alliance, not the alliance, the mega corporation. Daniel Cooper, thank you for the $5 donation, says, so can I still have the construction ship, King Coop of the flying pirate ship? King of the well, you're not a pirate ship if you're a construction ship. You can be King Coop of the construction ship. How about that? Because we built like 5 of them, and I don't have anybody that's waiting to be a construction ship captain on Patreon, so I can put you in. We're gonna do, how about the construction ship Coop? The King Coop of the flying construction ship. Of the flying construction. I like that. There you are. You're in. I don't know where you're located right now. You're down in the south. So today's episode, let's claim the rest of this territory and figure out how we can expand even more. And thanks again for the $5, Cooper. Appreciate it. And we're also taking advantage of all of the resources we've got, because we've expanded. Like, a quarter of the galaxy is now under our control, which is pretty sweet. We need to eat up some more power, too, because with the fleets actually be out and about and not at their dry docks, it's burning through a lot of power, and we can't have that, so we need to get the construction ships moving. Just claim all of this. Yeah. We were holding out on this last episode because we don't have the influence. Because we don't have the influence to claim all the territory. Influence has been kicking our butt. Remember to give your droid citizens rights under edicts and policies. Is that something that that faction wanted? Or do they just want them? Let's see, academic and technological mastery. They wanted synth invade, seeing other empires. They want more synths, which is why we colonized the world. They sent a colony ship out just to have like a robot colony. So we might have to do that. Science Without Borders, signing at least 3 research treaties. We weren't able to do that because most people aren't willing to sign it with us. Let's see. I only watched about half of last stream intel. I just went through everything, Jacob. Like, literally just went through everything that happened in the last one. More or less, we went to war, captured some territory, and now we're trying to gain as much influence as we can to take over the rest of the open areas of space. We need a bunch of territory, which you know what we can do. Maybe. We might be able to declare you guys rivals. Yes! So the great Makaru, I want to declare all these guys as rivals so we can build up. Let's see, declare as rivalry. We'll get 0.5 influence for doing this, and they'll hate us, but they already hate us, so screw them. Confirm. If I unpause, that should pop up to 5, right? Or we're only getting 0.5. So we need to get a little bit more. Let's declare... You guys hate me too, right? And you're inferior? Equivalent fleet power, naval capacity inferior, technology level equivalent. Oh! Okay, maybe not you, and you actually kind of like us, so let's hold off. If we're gonna fight wars, let's do them one at a time and not piss off everybody. Wow, we can actually form a non-aggression pact with this guy. But what if we declared you as a rival? I can't because they're considered pathetic. Remember droid citizen rights. Do we really want to change that? Use the cringe shack. Use the cringe. Cringe masterson. I don't know what that means. Create template. I kind of want to use this point. What are we going to do with these guys? Oh, I know what we can do. So this is our trait, right? We can design our robots to be good at something particular. Jeez. Tryon, thank you so much for the $100 donation, dude. Says, morning, Cap. Have some coffee money. Well, salute, sir. Appreciate it. That coffee money will go well on the way to actually getting our new streaming emotes. I sent my my base concepts to our artist this morning, and one of them is a salute with a coffee mug. So, but you know, I gotta pay the artist to make those. Thank you, sir. Really do appreciate it. Really, really do. Damn, man. Now you've ninja'd my brain. What was I doing? We were gonna do things and stuff. Shit. I was making rivalries. Oh, designing, and we had the colony that we were setting up. So that colony, if we're gonna turn that into a power, yeah, here it is. Here's the new colony. We put it in the same system as our deep space station. This guy right here, with all of its turrets. This was Armco 9, named after Deep Space Nine. So if we make these guys good at, I think power production is why we were gonna make them. This was gonna be like a power plant. Let me see what we can do to make that happen. Starting at the top, we got power drills, that increases minerals, food, robotic upkeep. That might not be bad because their upkeep is actually power, I believe, which makes sense. Logic engineers, not enough trait points. What does this require? Society and engineering and physics. Yeah, no, we need power. Domestic protocols, owner pop happiness. There we go, energy, super conductive. They get 10% to energy. I think that's what we're gonna end up going with. Ba-da-ba-ba. Robot build cost is cheaper. Not too worried about that. We're making bank right now. We've expanded. Build speed, not too concerned with that. Does anybody ever go for build speed instead of something that actually matters in the long term? Durable. Unity output. Unity output, really? Propaganda machines. I imagine they've got like, they're just, for a mega corporation, they're just like painted with adverts and sponsorships all over the place. And little speakers that are like, live a better life in the Armco colonies. I love it. All right, let's do superconductive. Droid. Let's name him Droid. What would be a power robot? Droid. Gonk Droid. Done. Gonk Droid. Those are the battery banks in the Star Wars universe with the little legs. They're actually made out of Tupperware containers. They're Gonk Droids. Oh man, there's a guide on how to make one of those, and you can use it as just a power charger for people's cell phones when they walk into your house, but it looks like a Gonk Droid. Sits next to your wall. I kind of want to make one. All right, anyways. Shaq, how is the pineapple doing this morning? It should be good. We haven't had any combat engagements. We have literally barely even unpaused the game because we're just kind of figuring out what we want to do. As soon as this comes online...
Initial colonization phase complete.
Literally just came online, and someone 4 seconds after unpausing the game is already insulting us. The Hathcom Confederacy. Even for a loathsome Xeno, your species is particularly a vile beast. Hathcom, I thought we were cool, guys. No, we're not. You're the ones that we declared war on. Yeah, we're gonna go back to war again. And we're gonna wipe you out, I think, this episode. We've even got the fleets nearby. Speaking of fleets nearby, the fleet needs to, one, go get repairs. Let's go ahead and zoom in on them. Armco Defense Fleet under Mahogany. You need to go ahead with that gigantic Nimitz class in the background. We need to go and send you for repairs. We need to build our Titan today, too. We got that technology at the end of the last episode. The Terror of Death. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. It says, Morning Shack, how is my Corvette doing? And you don't have to worry about the Horde reforming. Once they split, they can't get back together unless one of them takes over the other three. That's what I mean by them coming back together. I think they're actually against each other. Like, they don't actually like each other. So if one of them gets the upper hand, they could easily conquer the other ones. And I want to make sure that I'm there to claim the weak ones before they have a chance to divide even more. I also want to get the Armco Mega Corporation hand into that sector of the galaxy. We're going to send you guys back to go get some repairs, and you're heading back to the Warden System. Perfect. Warden System is actually named after one of our patrons. Fleet's going to head back there for repairs. I think I'm going to end up sending the entire fleet back. Yeah, we're going to do that. And we're going to send you... This is our military transport, which we still need to get a general there. They should come out of hyperspace now. Let's get these transports heading back to the Warden System as well. We'll keep the military there for now. Turn that as a military outpost. Jacob says, do each Warforged battleship have its own green waifu AI on the bridge telling the status of the ship? Make it so, Shaq. It does now in my headcanon. Thank you, Jacob, for making that a thing. And if you don't know what he's talking about, you haven't seen the Sunday Space Engineer series, where we actually had this anime face that would change its emotion, and that was how we knew how the Warforged was doing. Or at least what mood it was in. Maybe not how well it was doing. Daniel Cooper, thank you for the 2, says, thanks for the ship. G2, sleep, night shift life. Oh. That night shift. My buddy, my Air Force buddy who was here. What do you mean we have an unspent trait point? Didn't we already put it in? Yeah. Yeah, we made, maybe we didn't. It didn't save it. You didn't save it. I created the template. Maybe. Maybe I didn't imply it? Gonk Droid. I made you. Am I crazy, guys? Maybe I didn't save it. Gonk. Gonk. Superconductor. Create template. There we go. We have it. Apply template. 2. Robots on... Yeah, sure. You're gonna cost... What? What? It costs research? It costs research? That's some bullshit. We're gonna do it anyways, though. Research. Yeah, just do it. It's fine. And then while we're here, before you have a chance to frustrate me, wow. Let's upgrade some of these power stations. Our new world, where is it? Here it is. Stop putting people on this world. How dare you? They're not allowed to replicate. I say replicate. Stop having babies. I need you guys to have robots. Build Pop. Build Gonk Droid robot. Build Gonk Droid robot. I'm gonna click all the wrong things. Build Pop. Gonk Droid. Gonk. And let's get... Oh, we can't clear out the volcanoes yet. Shit. All right, let's clear out the empty spaces then so we don't waste the the resources. And you're getting a farm. We're actually hurting a little bit on farm territory, so you're gonna see our power come up way high as soon as the fleet stock up, because they're eating tons of power cells right now trying to stay mobile. So we need a Jarvis mod in SC. Timed projects, a little bit of space debris from those. Do we have a scientist nearby? Probably not. Construction ships, man, I got work for you guys to do in every direction. Let's get to work. Sorta, kinda. Yeah, you need to come out here and start building mining stations, research stations. My goal today is to claim all of the territories and use it all. So, 0.6, rivalry remaining, or influence remaining. Let's get that coming in. Now I'm imagining a planet full of gonk droids. How can you not? Isn't it glorious? All running around just yelling gonk at each other. This is fantastic. Absolutely my headcanon now.
Receiving transmission.
What do we got? We got a non-aggression pack coming in from the Cognate. Cognate. It's the Connate, and then we've got the Cognate. Don't want to confuse these two. The galaxy presents enough threats throughout without having to worry about a war between the Armitage Free Company and the Maku. We suggest entering it into a non-aggression pact, mutual security and peace. Let me get some intel on you first. They're xenophobes. I'm not really feeling it, guys. How inferior are you? Yeah, you're technology equivalent, so I'm not gonna be able to make you a vassal. I'm not gonna be able to make you a protectorate, I mean, and claim you that way. What do you guys think? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking, I kind of want to conquer all of their territory. They're doing research agreements with their other versions of them, so maybe they are being happy. Move the organics away. There's no room on the other planets, sadly. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no because we may end up going to war with them, and they're xenophobes, so we'll see. Also, the local neighbors can't like them, right? Yeah, they're the group nobody likes right now.
Special project concluded.
They're the group that everybody hates. All the other ones, which I'm probably gonna go to war with the rest of them, so maybe it's not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll give it some thought. You know what? I like the idea that we sign on with just one of them and then we kill the rest. I'm gonna agree to it. We're gonna sign on with these guys, and they hate every other version of themselves, except for these dudes. I'm sure what's going on there. We can always break it too, later on. It gives them 10-year break. All right, we're gonna do it, and then we're probably gonna go to war later, as soon as we repair the fleet, which should be en route right now, right, boys? Just jump into hyperspace? Yep, just jump into hyperspace, they're getting there. Fixing our food problems, still got some upgrades to do. Should have our influence now, so we can start grabbing up territory down here in the south, which we're gonna go ahead and do. Build your starbase, puts us down to 11. And we're gonna kill these guys. Can we? Where are your planets? Titan shacks. Titans. Get Titans. Well, let's design one. It's not a bad idea. We do have that mega ship. Ion cannon? The hell is what is a Hellfire class ion cannon? When did we get, what? Here's the Titan. What is an ion cannon? Oh, it's a defense station, isn't it? With the ion cannon here, it does between 5,000 and 10,000 damage. Woo! Oh my god. And I was looking at, I wasn't looking at attitude. I should have looked at attitude. Holy crap, baskets. Hellfire is a good word for it. Let me see, let's get back to the Titan though. I think that's a defense station. I'm pretty sure. Titan. Clear design, autocomplete. Oh man, look at it. How much are you gonna run me? Only 4,300 with an upkeep of 21 power. Literally all the power we have extra right now. We can afford one of these. Right, yeah, one of these. Chance to hit, chance to hit. You don't want to mess with this thing. And it gets one of those beam cannons plus a crap ton of large heavy cannons. What are we gonna name it? Megadeth. Takes 8 normal platform slots to build one of those. All right, we will keep one of those in reserve. We won't build it because we need to make sure that it's in a place that we're gonna put it, like that we're gonna need it. Hellfire sounds amazing though. Goliath is pretty on point for this name. Man, look at this thing. Can I change these out? No, there's no customization on a Titan. It is what it is. Subspace sensors. Yeah, and the Titan comes with the same gun. No wonder it costs 21 power. I feel like we need one of these in our lives. The Ravager, the Skyforge. Well, we already have a Warforge. I don't think we need a Skyforge. Deathy boy. The Doom Hammer. Oh, I like that. When we've got the Warforge, Doom Hammer kind of fits. The Warforge and the Doom Hammer. And we'll get rid of the Goliath. Delete. Is this on auto upgrade? Yes, it is. And you've got shield dampener. It gets the station upgrade? What? So I can have shield dampener so this thing lowers the shields of enemies in combat? Yes. Yes. I approve. What other ones can we get? Hull regen, targeting and tracking computer. Name it the Terror of Death. It says Terror of Death. No, actually, we're gonna name the individual ship, and we have a patron to name it after. And I'm going to pop that name in just a second. Once it's built, it's gotta be built first. Which I don't know. We're not gonna build it just yet because we're not going to war. We gotta build up our income so we can afford it. Because it's gonna take up all of our power right now. Let's see if we can just get that power from maybe Earth upgrades. We can go physical and some power plants. Those are really gonna help us with upgrading. I need power.
Construction project
What we really
concluded.
need is these
System survey
construction projects.
concluded.
Build power plant. You're about cleared out. We're gonna pop down some power plants. This Craxima Prime, its one job is gonna just be fuel the Titan. It's like all you do is make energy power cells to fuel the Titan's cannon. Whole planet dedicated to just that. Let me get a power cell. So 2 power plants are already ordered up. Good. Starbase. This is the Citadel at
Research concluded.
here. Might actually be able to sell that soon. I might not need that anymore. We can get a little bit more juice from this as soon as we can pick it up. New research is done. We got X-ray lasers, so we want to mix up our power types. We can pick up particle lance. This would be an upgrade to the Warforge for its main X cannon. That center line cannon mount it's got. That could be good. Morning, Nebula 1701. Advanced combat rolls for some flat bonuses would be good, because that'd actually work on the Titan too. Yeah, kind of down with that. Proton launchers are kind of meh, because we didn't go that route. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the buff the whole fleet. Nebula says, Morning Shack, has my ship entered the battlefield? Didn't we put you in last episode? It's been on pause while this runs through. Repairs on the fleet have completed. Excellent. Wait, if they've completed, then why? Then go in for upgrades. All of you go in for upgrades. Oh, you can't do upgrades here. You've got to go all the way back. Fine.
Construction project concluded.
Go in for repairs. You'll be
Fleet
fine.
enhancement supply.
Nebula, I thought you were in it. I thought you were already in. You were one of our battleships, weren't you? Sabrosa in
Construction
the
project
Shadow.
concluded.
Last Resort Dauntless. What was the name of it? Maybe you had a different name and I'm confusing you with somebody else. Agamemnon's in there. Horizon Brave is in there. There's the pineapple. Somebody was asking about the pineapple. It's in the bottom. You need a Titan assembly
System
large
survey
yard
concluded.
at your starbase. Really? Ah, man, where are we gonna put that? I don't want to put that anywhere near the front line. Let's check the star bases. We could do Sol. That would be Bardcore Station. If we put one at Bardcore Station, upgrade this to a super fortress, we could even do a couple more trade hubs as well. That wouldn't be bad. Let's go ahead and do an upgrade. And we'll see if we can get the Titan Assembly Yard in Earth, in the Sol system. There's Earth right there. Zoom in on that. And a little bit more physics upgrade. Take that. Retro Zombie, thank you for the $20 donation. Good sir. Says, first time I'm able to watch you live. Love your videos. Have a few copies on me and keep up the awesome work you're doing. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. NFTL, heading through Bilton. They're coming through. Appreciate the 20, man. Selfridge? Is that what the ship name was? Yeah, I'm not sure if you're in yet. You might be. I don't recognize that name, though. Black Talon's still in here. Man, Black Talon's still alive? Wow. The Tyr is in here. Agamemnon, the Guppy Shark. I like that name. Valor is still there from the early days. The Terror of Death. You're still in here too, man. I saw you in the chat. All right, we'll let the ships get upgraded. We'll keep claiming territory. We should have enough influence now to grab up a little bit more. And we can build mining stations to get a little bit extra power. Go ahead and put in the research stations as well. Grab up another starbase. I want to gank all these up. Always gotta love Earth, man. Like my second favorite planet. Why is it your second? What's your first? I find it funny. We don't have enough people on this planet. Really?
System survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
Horizons expanded. All right. Ruler elected. Who we get? Ross got elected. No joke. We have elected Josephine Ross, previously Admiral on Shadow, to become the next ruler. We lost one of our admirals. You're going to be giving us 10% minerals. That'll be nice. Oh, why is our power so low? You want to explain to me why my power is so low? Check all the space stations. An odd factor. A group of investigators have found a hidden factory on Craxima Prime. The building and its state of decay tells of an old civilization, one that excelled at constructing things that stood the test of time. Our population would easily be able to use the facility to add to the colony's production output. Really? An odd factory appears on the planet. Tell me more. We haven't had a pop-up like that in a while, but we haven't colonized anything either. Where is this factory? No, seriously, where's this factory? Am I crazy? Power plant, farm. This planet has a clearable blockers that are hindering growth. Now you have officially confused and bewildered me. Maybe I have to research it. Research. Clear those out. And we've got alien pets. No? Am I not looking at the right? Yeah, it's the right planet. There's no factory on here. Maybe it's just a flat bonus. Governor Nova Wales is currently here, governing from Earth, giving us all kinds of bonuses. You have to build it? That'd be weird. If you have to build the... No, that doesn't sound right. Alien Zoo is on here. That's right, we've got an alien zoo that we can put down. We've got a couple other major structures that we can build by replacing some old ones. Let's check Earth back quick. Earth should have as much defense as you can put around it. Earth's pretty well defended.
Fleet enhancement
could be a little bit
supplied.
better.
Construction project concluded.
I don't want to drop any unity for this. Let me see. If we were to replace you, isn't there something really crazy that we can replace you with? I thought we did some research on something cool. Like the Galactic Stock Exchange.
Fleet
that was the thing.
supplied.
The Research Institute and the Galactic Stock Exchange were two things that I wanted to pick up.
Construction project concluded.
Good grief, you take a lot of credits. Or do you generate? No, you generate, because yeah, that makes sense. So that's what we need. We need the Galactic Stock Exchange. We're going to need a bunch of influence, though, which we're not going to have because we are blowing it all.
Construction project concluded.
We are blowing it all on claiming territory down here, but we're almost done. Curator Station. Hey, Shaq. Hey-o. Rez Grizz, welcome to the stream. Your governor removed it? Damn it. You had one job, Governor. Actually, no. There's no governor in that area. Governor couldn't have removed it. I mean, there is, but there's no. It's not a sector, so they shouldn't be doing any actual removing of structures. I don't believe. Who knows? Let's clear the rest of these out.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, we're about to pick up somebody. You are getting a... Oh, do you have to be upgraded first? It requires 5 pops. 1, 2, 3. About to get 4. Bum, 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 bum. All right, power plant as soon as you're done. Yeah, I know. It's going to get rid of a food. I'll live. It's fine. We need more power. We need all the power. Forgot you guys were even in my territory. Holy crap. Oh, that's right. They're in my territory, but I don't actually control their planet for some reason. Yeah. And they're all like forced migration. They're all getting the hell out. Good. The Marku and the guys who originally lived there are all leaving. Fantastic. And this planet will be empty soon. We bombed the crap out of it. There's not much left on that planet anyways. Inquiry. Chairman, has the Galactic Stock Exchange been commissioned yet? It has not. Al-Zanavar, thank you for the donation. We hear, what? Hostile fleet present. There's a pirate fleet to the north. How dare you? This is the other reason we're claiming as much territory as we can, so we have to deal with this. What is the fleet strength on that? 4,000? That means we're gonna have to dispatch one of our larger fleets. Yeah, I'll send Shadow down there. Who's the least? Yeah, it's the Shadow fleet. Send the Saint. We're gonna send him down. He needs the combat experience. It'll be a little while before he gets there, but we need to wipe these guys out. Good morning, Nathan Tankersley. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Welcome to the Shindig.
Construction project concluded.
We are almost done. Well, sorta. I could still claim all of this, and I think I'm going to. And then the question is, who do we go after next to expand Armco's horizons? I know. There's a pirate ship. It's being...
Mining station offline.
Just built those.
Construction project concluded.
As soon as you
Mining
claim all of the
offline.
neutral stuff... Yep, there's our mining station. 7 power. We just lost 7 power.
Mining station offline.
I may get rid of some of our construction ships soon too. Just because they're all costing us power at the moment. And we need it to maintain the fleet, and I want to build one of those Titans. I want to get one of those operational. Yeah, I know. The fleet is en route. They're on their way now. Need one more tick.
Spaceport's sustaining damage.
Go for it. Don't worry about it. Just move here. Stop building stuff. Intel, try landing a colony ship on a planet with pops on it, and then you can control the pops too. Yeah, but they're all pissed off and hate me, so I'm just gonna let them leave, and then we can go and colonize it with people who like us. We'll go into that empty planet and say dibs. All right, we got new tech, society research, biolabs, growth population. Amazingly, and for the first time ever in Stellaris, I'm gonna go with the collective self and pick up the leader cap because we want more governors, and we actually hit our governor cap. I never hit my governor cap, or our leadership cap. We can't have any more admirals, we can't have any ground generals, we can't have any governors at the moment. So we're gonna do that research so we can pick
System
up a few
survey concluded.
All right, there's the fleet. The hostile fleet has actually gone this way now. So get over there and deal with that for us. Constructing starbase. Entering orbit. Are you constructing a starbase or are you just entering orbit?
Research concluded.
You have no order, so I haven't actually given you... We haven't spent the influence yet, damn. It's gonna cost 52. What do we pick up? Advanced combat roles. Excellent, we're gonna upgrade the fleet again. Let's grab intergalactic space dibs. Try... Oh, I already read that one. 5% energy credits. Applied superconductivity. It's a long research. But that's a lot, actually. Let's do it. Flat bonus. We're gonna do it. Normally I wouldn't do it, but... No, I never hit leader cap. At least not in the old version. I guess in this version it's different because now it takes up, we have 3 fleets, so we've got 3 admirals, which you never needed 3 fleets before. There was no point in separating your fleets. Almost no point. I know. We're spending so much in fleet upkeep at the moment. Speaking of fleet upkeep, you're en route. Are you guys actually in orbit and not costing us a ton of money? Okay, well, you're in orbit now. What about defense fleet? What are you
concluded.
doing? Are you into orbit? You're in orbit now. And this world should have Armco 9. You should have a... I don't really want to keep you at Armco 9. I don't think that's where the enemy fleet's gonna come from. I'm debating on whether or not to put a crew quarters here or put a trade center here. Oh, we can't put a trade center here. This doesn't have a planet, I think. Let's see, command center for extra damage, art college, no. Deep space black site? What? Generates unity. Deep space black site, oh that's cool. Now that sounds megacorp-ish. Naval Logistics Center, Fleet Academy, Off-World Trading Company, there it is, Starbase Trading Hub required. We can put a trade hub here. Yeah, you're getting trade hubs. You're getting like maxed out in trade hubs. That way we can fuel, and you're probably thinking, well, Shaq, you could do more defenses there. I can, or I can get a bunch more power, and if we really need to defend this place, we can put one of those mega cannons on it to do like 10,000 damage if we can generate enough power to run it. And then you require Off-World Trading Company requires a Starbase Module Trading Hub, which isn't finished being built. So we'll go ahead and get that online. We'll get a little bit more power coming in. Hostile fleet present. Where's our fleet? Come on, we gotta hurry up and get there. He's done way too much damage to the Empire already. Still can't afford it. Morning, Shaq, and good luck. Hey, Jacob, thank you for the $10 donation. I really appreciate it. Good morning. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're doing all right. Other than constantly being broke on power.
Research station offline.
Get over there, fleet. We're getting lower and lower on power output because we keep getting blown up.
Receiving transmission.
What do we got? Trade deal. They want to give us the Khan Walkun offer this gift given freely to the Armitage Free Company in the interest of continued friendship. They just want to give us 3,000 energy credits. Okay. What's our cap? Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Why do you have so much? Would you be willing to trade? Would you be willing to trade for minerals? For monthly? No, you're willing to give us a one-time. Are there any really good power systems that we can conquer over here? That I can call dibs on, mainly that you have, or maybe, let's see, or that you have, and I can say, hey, give me your stuff. Yes, but they've got planets, so we'd have to do it grounded. Ooh, there's a 6 there. There's a 4 there. If we were to invade, here's our territory. If we were to invade through these guys and claim these 3, wiping them out permanently, we could come in here and claim a 5, a 4, and a 6. That would put us up to, okay, not bad, almost enough to power 1 Titan. We got cruiser standardization. We can build those cheaper. The Giga Cannon. Oh, I like it. Later, Tex. Ripper cannon, antimatter missile, cheaper battleship production cost. If it was upkeep, I'd say yes. I'm not really worried about the initial buy-in cost. But Giga Cannon. Let's do it. Giga cannon this. Yeah, unclaimed territories in the north have power. I've decided to focus hard down here just so we can stop getting attacked by pirates. And then we're gonna go hard into the north is what our plan is. But let's go kick the crap out of those pirates. I'm sick of their shit. Claim our one of our last systems. We gotta claim one more here, one more here, one more here, one more here, and one more here. And that means no more pirate spawns. Unless they spawn back here, potentially. That I can't even get to, I don't think. I'm not really sure. Let's find out. Where's our nearest science ship? Wow, you're really far away.
Project concluded.
Other science ship. Wow, you're even farther away. Okay, that's fine. I guess. As soon as you're done with this, oh, you can't. I can't even queue the order up. Build your research stations and then reclaim all of our mines. Chase him. I'm giving you the order to actually attack him. Which fleet is that? That would be the Shadow
Construction
Fleet.
project
Shadow Fleet.
concluded. Construction
Engage
project
that pirate.
concluded.
Don't let him get away. He's running. There we go. Don't let him jump. Don't let him jump. Engage, engage, engage.
Initializing hostile
Hey, there we
engagement
go.
protocols.
What's your species about and what's their politics? Earth was taken over by a mega corporation, Armitage Free Company, and has basically
Receiving
taken on this
transmission.
idea that uber capitalism is our way of life. The galaxy, oh, you're gonna keep asking me this, aren't you? I decline. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to decline that for now. Let's go take out that pirate base so we don't have to worry about it. And if we've got a scientist in the area, we'll go grab that. I think we do. Look at that. Oh, they've even spawned another fleet. Yeah, go kill that with all of the pew-pew. Get on it. Let's go ahead and pause.
Construction project concluded.
Need to build up the third fleet. Go ahead and build mining stations here. Build mining stations here. We finally locked this down. Oh, thank you. And we'll get up to that 7, and we'll move on. How did this work? Oh, you guys are all leaving. Look at you go. Bye. Get our power back. Mev, the greedy sector has 6 power. Did we not claim that? Did we not? Where's greedy? Greedy sector does have 6 power. Holy crap. You're right. Oh, and we had that too. I think the past pirate fleet actually did that damage to us. Well, we've already got a science ship all the way on the way back here, so why don't we get you research projects in the system once you get back here. Intel Shack, there's a perk or something that you can build a mega space station. We picked it up a while ago. So a ring world or mega system could be useful. There's a super space station of some kind that we can build, if I remember correctly. Mega structure. Yeah, here we go. The habitat. Habitat has any limited to 12 tiles. Any building. I don't know. What can we build on it though? Is the real question. It's also stupid expensive. 10,000 minerals. And it's the influence that we're lacking. But we could do it, and if it produces power, that could be worth it. Construction ships. Let's start claiming up all of the territories. 0.5. Greedy sector is back. Yeah, we conquered it again. We got real lucky.
Construction project concluded.
Fantastic. 2 more construction projects are done. Go ahead and move you 2 construction ships down here so we can claim the territory down here. Let's go ahead and build some mines in this sector where the black hole, or the wormhole is. That
Construction
influence.
project concluded.
I wonder if they built up enough. I want to rival more people. So if we look at our opinions, how people feel about us, you guys should hate us. Fiery passion, right? Because we're rivaling you? Yeah, rivaled by damn near everybody. Good. Who are you rivaled by? I don't think I can rival you because I think you're kind of... Yeah, they're pathetic. Can't rival them. That's the issue we're running into. You guys hate us? You're the one that wanted to be friends. All right, so there's the horde here. Where is your planets? You have no planets. You have sectors. You've got to have more space. Am I rivaling you guys yet? Inferior. I couldn't rival you. I'm trying to get more influence so we can claim more territory. Hey, look at that. A pirate fleet is attacking. Where are you at? Already en route. Get over here. Don't let them take out any more of our mines. Habitat has 12 empty tiles and has its own unique buildings, Mini-Putt says. And it's worthwhile for the 10,000 minerals. Because I think that's going to be our next project today. Make sure you build it over a planet that has a lot of energy because it'll double the amount of energy coming in. Really? Oh, you have my attention now. I love this planet. I'm happy to be a part of it. That's the pirate station. Because if we build it over, we'll go through every planet and see what the highest outcoming resources are. Like, let's see. Earth has 41 power coming out of it. That means we could bump that up to 80. Alpha Centauri is 12. You asses are costing me power, but that's not surprising. Oh, because I made you into a food output. Yay, upgrades. Yay, robots. Gonk droids. Build. Build pop. Gonk droid. Bum. Yep, we're getting rid of that little bet there. How are we doing on food? Plenty of food coming in. We don't need food. We've got robotics now. When in doubt, build a robot. And where's the bonus power? Can't build it yet until the upgrade is done. All right, fair enough. Carry on. You, down here, give me power. And as soon as that upgrade comes in, more power will be coming in. Sweet. All right, Shaq, what's the next season of Stellaris? We're gonna take a break.
Striking hostile station.
Fleet has arrived. We have engaged. We have destroyed. Good. Is there any other pirate threats that need to be hunted down? It doesn't look like it. You're done doing what you're doing, right? Oh, you already have orders. What are your orders? You're building research stations. Duly noted. Now, go piss these guys off and build this first. I want to make sure they don't grab it. Oh, look at that 10. Oh, man. You guys hate me anyways, right? Oh, yeah, but you're allied with a bunch of people that I don't feel like fighting right now. I'd love to just dibs this system right here. Maybe when we get Fleet 3 built up and the Titan is online, we'll think about it. Yay, release the conch droids. All right. Construction ships. We got a system to scan over here. Weird. You guys have one job. Why have you not done it? Build your mines. Let me get all the construction ships doing their thing. There's one system, like, just empty in the middle of their territory. We're gonna go to war with you. That's gonna end up being a thing, isn't it? Did I hear Titan? You did, Plague Lord. It's gotta be a thing. We have the technology and the resources. The only thing that we're missing is that its upkeep is 21 power by itself. That's more power than we have coming in the Empire. In Amco. Into idea Stellaris multiplayer with multiple POVs for next season. After the break, potentially. Go back for upgrades and dock up. I think we're done. It's not a bad idea. Go build mining stations. We need a ton of influence. All of the construction ships are working now. Perfect. Jack, the bonuses that the Titans get does not stack at all. It would be Armco's best interest to build several versions of Titans with different bonuses. All right, that makes sense. Maybe do one that has ship regeneration on it so we can repair the fleet if we're far from home. Do one that lowers the shield, which is the first one we're gonna build. So we could have one version and then for like each flagship, that could work. So we get multiple bonuses when the fleets are combined. Though, hopefully we never have to combine. That's a lot of firepower in one space. We're up against something massive if that's the case. We're combining all of our Titans. Shaq, when was the last time that active volcano tile remover pop is in the research table? I haven't seen it. I don't think. What is that normally under? Is that physics? Or engineering? I don't remember. Maybe we'll do Star Trek Armada for the next season as a break. I'll get like 5 people together and we'll do like 5 versus the Borg on stupid hard again. I've been missing playing the Klingons. I'm bringing Greytana to my house. That mod is so good. All right, we are claiming this territory. We can speed this up a little bit. We are claiming this territory. We are going to chew through the greedy system in a second as soon as these construction ships are done with what they're doing. You know what we'll do? You're busy building a bunch of crap. As soon as you're done claiming this and building your power plants, I'm gonna send you back to the greedy sector and claim that. And we need to get a science ship over here once it arrives and researches this to find out why we don't know what's in the Tau Saigenis system. I don't understand why we don't own that. Create a Gonk droid army, Cringe Master says. Yeah, I feel like that needs to be a thing now. Gonk! Just imagine Gonk droids with like a little blaster strapped to their head, waddling forward in the hundreds of rows. It's the cheapest, shittiest army ever. It's like the dollar store army. I love this plan. We do have the Armco defense fleet. We could go after the Ruby Swarms while they're here. Go ahead and upgrade the fleet. We just got some more research. Peace! Peace offer. Oh, you guys have finished the war. Did they lose?
Construction project concluded.
Did the Hathcom finally get wiped off the map? No, they didn't. I think this was like a proxy war, and they never actually managed to get near each other. All right, well, no, it's done. Yeah, systems, they lost. Planet attackers. Democratic Party gained 3 systems. Then, all right. Interesting. The Hathcom. Construction completed. Defense back. Oh, the construction's completed on that colony, right? So. Wrong world. There it is. Power up. Power up. Begin construction of another. Where is energy grid? Yeah, we're turning this into mega power plant area. I'm sick of being low on power. It ends today. Oh, recent immigrant. Good for you. Have a... Turn on food. I kind of look at food now as a wartime investment because we can trade it for energy and materials, and it saved our butts multiple times already.
Supplied. Receiving transmission.
Excellent. What do we got? Trade deal. The Sek-Lakar Alliance wants to just give us energy credits. Are you guys trying to... They're trying to get on our good side.
Construction project concluded.
That's not going to be a thing, and you know it. You guys are screwed. You guys are so screwed. All right, we have the influence. We can continue to expand. Construction ship go. You've got a ton of mining stations to build. You've got power stations to build here. And then I'm going to send you back to build mining and research stations back here. Mopping it up. Mini-Putt. The factory is on a planet in the Craxima system that is not colonized. In the Craxima system? I wonder if it's worthwhile. that's not colonized. Proxima Prime is colonized. I don't see any factories on it. That's what we were talking about. You're saying there is one here. Or is it just like a generic bonus? No? This one's 15% minerals. What is this? Planet was a gas giant, but its proximity to the stars burned away the thick atmosphere and the remains of super dense material. Rich material? I forgot we can terraform too. Something I hadn't even thought of. Gas giant, habitability 0. You say it's here, but I don't see it. Construction ship.
A declaration
You're almost
of war
done.
has been announced.
Oh, who is it? Zappalo stars versus the. These guys are jerks. Zappalo stars is way up north, isn't it? Yeah, they're super tiny. This is all they've got. Wow, y'all are screwed. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. That war's over. I think we're gonna lose another faction, which I'm fine with. They're clearing them out for us. All right, we're grabbing up a few more pieces of territory. You're almost done with the mining station there. Then you're gonna go and grab the 7 there. That'll bring us back up to like 35-ish. Yeah, I like that. I like that. We got some construction ships gonna be working. What are you doing over here? You need to be getting ready to grab territory 2, because I think we've done all the mines up here. Finally replaced them all. We have. Beautiful. Go ahead and move out.
Construction project concluded.
You build some research stations now that we can afford them. And as soon as you're done that, grab some mining stations here. Bob, build your mine stations there. And you. Okay, research stations. You're not done yet. Almost. Almost. Where's our science ship? I ordered you over here, like. Yeah, I know you were on the other side of the galaxy. Hey, our governor's gotten a promotion. Fantastic. Where is that science ship? Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Construction. Science ship, the Assertion. Assertion is auto-exploring still. Random sectors in the south. That's fine with me. And then we had the Flying Dutchman. It's gonna scan debris, but it has like 20 jumps to go. All right, cool. Avery, thank you so much for the 2. Says, thank you for making great streams and videos. Well, appreciate the kind words. Thank you for the donation and the support. Let me do what I do. Couldn't do it without you guys. That's for sure.
Construction
Berserker 21,
project
thank you for the 5. Check the tile of Proxima 1A. Proxima is one of my... I can search it. Maybe not.
Construction project concluded.
Proxima doesn't come up on the search. That's for star systems, though. Are you talking about here in this system? Yeah, Proxima doesn't come up. Jack, you missed my last super chat. Pretty sure I didn't. You wanted me to name a Titan after you, and I said negative, sir. Can't do it. Because we've already got somebody that's on the list for going on the Titan. But let me look while we let this roll through. As a suggestion, no, I was wrong. I actually did miss it. Thank you for the 5. It says, as a suggestion, if and when you get the research on the Dyson Sphere, so there is a Dyson Sphere research. It costs a lot of minerals to build, but the power output is way out of the cost. Yeah, I bet it is. If you guys don't know what a Dyson Sphere is, my first instance of ever seeing one was in Star Trek Next Generation. It is the idea that a civilization becomes so advanced in technology that they actually build a structure around a star and are able to absorb the majority of the output of that star's energy. It's no longer just radiated into space. Whoops. Which is a really cool concept. Sorry for hitting my microphone. Which is a really cool concept. And I imagine power for that would be amazing. I think we're getting to the point now where we might be able to make that Titan. So here's what I want from you guys. Label it Intel. Where do you think we should? There's a 6 power right there and an 8 research. We need to get a construction ship down there and claim that. Almost done claiming these territories. Where do you think we should put, and I'll zoom out here a little bit, the mega structure, that mega structure habitat?
System survey concluded.
Proxima 1A. Autocorrect changed to Proxima. Oh. I gotcha. I thought you actually meant Proxima, like, as in, isn't Proxima the moon that blows up in Star Trek? In one of the original movies? Okay, 1 alpha, here it is. Surface. That's negative, sir. There is nothing on that planet. I see why you thought so, though. Yeah, there's nothing on that planet, it's empty. Swampland. It's all swampland. Yeah, the best way, if you have intel for me, write it as brackets intel. Oh, I didn't send that idea to her. Damn. For the emote, I was gonna get an intel emote to make it even easier for me to see it. And it'd just be kind of cool to have. So, construction ships. Let's grab some more territory. We should have the influence by now, and we do. Let's go ahead and grab this up. Build a starbase called Intergalactic Dibs. Are you done with construction yet? Mining ship?
Construction project concluded.
Build the habitat in the Inara Nebula. Do you get anything cool for putting it in a nebula? To be safe, build it in Sol. Well, in Sol, we're gonna put the dry docks for the Titan. Is there something cool about putting it in a nebula? That'd be nice. Your new Gongtroid planet, put it there. I guess we should probably put it someplace, because it's not a defense station, right? So it should be somewhere in the Empire. Like, maybe somewhere in the core worlds. Like Sirius, Sol, Alpha Centauri. Maybe we'll put it in the Utanan. What if we put it in Utanan? There's already a stupid amount of stuff coming out of here, and we could put it over the old, I don't know if we could do this, the old and ancient world of the former civilization where we're getting most of our research from. I don't know, I've never built one, so I don't understand what the bonus is, and they don't give you a very good description.
System survey
If we put it over
concluded.
Sol, somebody said that it'll double our power output, and our power output on Earth is like 40 something. We could make Earth the shining gem of the galaxy. If that's how this works.
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
Oh, you're done. Fantastic. Science ship finally made it. Okay, now that you've done that, go over here and scan the mystery planet that no one has surveyed yet. I'm confused and alarmed by the fact that we haven't actually scanned this yet. Other construction ship, what are you doing? Come over here. Claim this territory. We're gonna grab these 4 systems that haven't been ours for the whole time we played. This little gap in our territory. Oh, is Bard in chat? I didn't see him in chat. Put the megastructure in Sol. I think people think Sol is the best idea. You can build a habitat over a planet that isn't you can only build a habitat over a planet that isn't colonized. So put it in Sol. What if we put it over? We were gonna terraform it, but what if we put it over? We put it in the Sol system. Can't put it on Earth, but we could put it over. Got plenty of planets to work with. We could put it over Venus. We could put it over Mercury. We could put it over the moon of Titan. That could be kind of cool. I don't know what the conversation is. All I see is Bart going, I'm not actually having a kid. Like, what did you do? All right, unpause. Sometimes you just don't want to know. Let's grab.
Construction project
I don't even want to
concluded.
know. Construction ship, go over here and put down some research stations. Let's get that research coming in. We're expanding like mad. The immortal Miniput shall research a auto-curating vault, produces 10 Unity, and gives us 10% Unity monthly. What? Or we could do more starbases and just have those producing more and more power for us. Don't have slaves, so that doesn't matter. Naval capacity is actually doing just fine. Auto-curating vault sounds good.
Construction project concluded.
Let's do that, and let's go to our space stations, because you know we've got space station upgrades that need to be done. Oh, you're done, Bard Core Station. It's time for you to get... I don't know what it's under. Let me find it. Is it under here? No. Here? Targeting defense. I don't see this Titan construction facility that's required at all. Off-World Trading Company, which we already built one. Fleet Academy, Naval Logistics, Titan Assembly Yard. I was wrong. It's right here. Requires Citadel construction. Upgrade. We're going Citadel.
A declaration of war has been announced.
We are Citadel. Wait a minute. Where is it? Let's see. Titan construction enabled, requires Citadel upgrade. It says require. Did we already build it? No. Oh, we're going Citadel. Okay, this isn't what we are. This is what we're a Star Fortress. Now we're going Citadel. All right. It's good because it's the Sol system. We need to have those extra defenses. It's Earth. It requires it. Intel, you don't own the greedy one. You have to land armies on it. You don't own the sector. Wait, yeah, we do. Greedy sector, it's right here. You talking about the planet?
Construction project concluded.
Planet is occupied by the Armitage Free Company. It's occupied, but we don't actually own it. And they're all still leaving. Forced migration.
Construction project concluded.
Well, construction ships are there. Build a starbase. Oh, there's only 2 more systems. I've never been so excited for colonizing things. Whoa, there's a... No, you're not allowed to have that. Get out of here, science ship. This is mine. Dibs law dictates this is mine. Go away. There's a lot of things to scan there. That might be really worthwhile. You're constructing stuff. There should be a construction ship not doing anything in this area. Nope, they're all doing something. I want that Mira system. I want that 7 power. Sniper Boy, though, thank you for the $5. So we've got to land armies to take that over. They hate me, though. I kind of want them to just leave. And then maybe we'll just colonize it. If we feel like it. I've been really going slowly on the colonization. Speaking of colonization. What do we want here? Military Academy would give us a little bit more in the way of society research, and it would also give us engineering, and it would give us build speed bonuses. Craxma could be another military training facility for us for ground troops. I like that. It would give them a starting experience plus 100. Craxma's gonna do it, and we'll get a little bit extra power from it. Minerals we do not need. This is a power generation planet.
Construction project
Make it
concluded.
So. Swap you guys around so you're actually generating stuff. Good. Overall, looking pretty good. Yay! We got another tradition. So we're working through the supremacy tree. We can finally get war games, or we could pick up warrior mindset. Army damage will do 25% extra damage, flat bonus. Pretty awesome. Or we could get the fleet command limit increased by plus 20. Nice. Be good when we put the Titan out, because I bet that takes up a huge chunk of fleet command. Jormaghan, thank you for the 5. Says, missed my last donation cap. Also, just in case, pronounced Jormaghan. That's what I said, right? That's what I said. I'll go back in just a second. So, army damage or fleet command, and fire rate increased. Honestly, I'm gonna go with army damage, because I don't think that we're gonna have an issue fighting in space. And this will help us conquer faster on the ground. That'll also give us both of these options. Plus 10% for rivaling neighbors. Let's do this one. Done and done. All right, what did you say? He wanted to know, can you name a Corvette captain after me? The name of the ship, the Divine Retribution. Because it's a Corvette captain, I actually can. We are still full up on, and oh, no, I cannot. I can't do it. I don't have any free. We haven't built any. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, we got one. We have one Corvette that hasn't been named, I think. No, it has been named. Yeah, that's Captain Phoenix of the Shadow. Yeah, it's been named. If it has like the USS or the the USC or something like that in front of it, that means I haven't named it yet. So no, I can't, dude, because I don't have any that haven't been named, but I already have a commander from a patron. So that's kind of a problem. Until we start expanding the fleet, which we're not going to do until the first Titan rolls off the assembly line, I won't be able to name anybody right now when it comes to that. Or if we start losing people to war. Blackwald, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Says, sit rep, hull breaches on all decks, reactor critical, O2 replaced with nitrous oxide. How you doing, Captain? Better get that Titan over to Haven right quick.
System survey
only way to be
concluded.
Sure. It's the only way to be sure. They're coming out of the walls, man. I think we can build it now. Oh wow, this system may very well be worth grabbing. I mean, we're going to anyways, but they need to hurry up before
System survey concluded.
the neighbors move in. Well, while they're scanning that, and since that's the only sector that we have to claim, you're still building mining stations? Seriously? As soon as you're done, go build new mining stations over here. And mining and research. Oh, you're done. You're done. Grab it quick. Call dibs. And go scan. Do we have enough influence? No, we don't. I was gonna grab one of these sectors. Grab this. Grab this. All right, let's pick a target. I think we can deploy the fleet and get a little bit more work done, and at the same time,
Construction project concluded.
let's build our mega station. Oh, we gotta grab this too. There's gonna be new Fallout 76 info at QuakeCon today. No joke. Excellent. Oh man. Quick Shack, terraform Mars. Well, we'll do the mega corporation, or the mega structure, before we terraform
Construction
Mars.
project concluded.
Terraforming Mars would cost us 15,000 power
Construction project concluded.
to make it a continental world, and take 5,000 days. Wow, that's expensive. I want to do it just so we can say we did it, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to build in Sol. I need a construction ship that's not doing anything. What's your current location? You're over here? Yeah, I'm going to move you. Let's move you to Sol. Wait, which construction ship was that? That was this guy right here. Where are we gonna put it? I kind of want to put it over like Titan or Io. Oh, we don't actually have Io in this map. It didn't spawn. It's a little sad. What do we have here? Triton, Neptune. What do you guys think? Should we put it over? I kind of want to put it near the station so it's covered with defense. We can put it over Venus or Mercury. We need to explore the wormhole with our scientists. Not a bad idea. If you build the ring world, you can build the Dyson sphere. Oh, interesting. But wouldn't that destroy Earth? Wouldn't building a Dyson sphere absolutely wipe out our home world? Because there would no longer be any kind of solar radiation coming to Earth. And we kind of need that. Venus or Mercury. Put it in the Delcor system? Why the Delcor system? All right, it's gonna be experiment. The reason that I want to put it near the station is so it's got cover. Build megastructure. Oh crap, we need so much influence, I forgot. We're gonna let that build up, I think. We're finally gonna do it. We're finally gonna do it. And we're gonna start taking advantage of this stuff too. Time to heavily invest. Oops, I whacked my mic twice today. Heavily invest. Titan production facility is what we're waiting on. Zachary Carpenter, thank you for the 5. Hey Shaq, name another station after the leader who defeated the Horde. Not sure who that was since it was 2 weeks ago. Honestly, it wasn't a particular leader that defeated the Horde. It was a disease. from their constant war efforts or something like that, which was fairly fitting. There was an admiral. It was well, actually we still have him. He hasn't died yet, amazingly enough. The main admiral in that fight. Look at our leadership here. Now that we can actually have extra ones, I can actually get a general. That was Mahogany. Mahogany was leading the fight there at 168 years old, years young. And he's immortal. He'll never die, which is fun. Yep. Mahogany was the leader who won the day. Between that and the kid. The kid was an admiral who passed away because they were
Construction
human.
project
So
concluded.
that was the thing. Hey Shaq, I've been with the channel since the Star Trek Armada days and wanted to say you are awesome. Keep doing what you're doing, man, for the Republic. Stefan, sorry that I missed your donation a couple minutes ago. Appreciate it though. Thank you so much. Man, I want to do some more SDA. We might do that for a quick season for a break for Stellaris. Also donated another 10 and says, hey Shaq, oh, that was the same donation twice. Well, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. 3 times. Donated 3 times. I'm going back through this. Said the exact same thing over and over again. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then Skoshman1 donated 5 and says, just caught the stream. No idea what's going on, but do it. Also, hashtag break the shack. Oh, thanks, man. Hashtag break the shack. Making sure I didn't miss any more. I hope I didn't. I hate it when I miss one out. All right. So, where is our construction? Ship's on the way. We're getting our influence coming in. I do want to get a construction ship down to the south and grab this system up before somebody else has the opportunity to do so. You guys build mining and research stations. We have grabbed the Tau system. Fantastic. You're continuing to build. Do we have any construction ships not doing anything in the area? I'm gonna send you down here. And I'm gonna use the influence. I know, I wanna build a mega structure, but we really wanna grab
Receiving
this.
transmission.
There's science ships actually going through there. We're being insulted by the Hathgum again. Your sickening species is a definite proof the universe has a sense of humor, human. I'm pretty sure things like cats are the proof that the universe has a sense of humor and that we're not supposed to take ourselves too seriously. Active sensor link for active sensor link. It's a weird choice. I'll give you this trade out of my own curiosity to see what you have. What you have does not impress me. We've been insulted multiple times. The Hathgum need to go away. They own this swath of territory here and here. And if I look at their allies, they have none. They do have a defense pact. Yeah, defense pact with the Yapathi. What the hell are the Yapathi at? Are they going to be an issue? I don't even see them on the map up here. They're down here. And they're also inferior. They're pig people. They're boars. And they're zealots. Okay, of course they are. We're going to war. We're gonna wipe the Hathgum off the map. We've already got our ground troops stationed over the Warden system. Hanging out right here. I think it's time. It's time we also recruited an admiral. Or a general, ground general. Army damage, the Butcher. Admiral collateral damage. This leader is particularly skilled at inflicting casualties on the enemy, offering no quarter and expecting none in return. Army collateral damage is way up there. Army upkeep. Leader experience gain. Recruitment cost. I'm actually gonna go with leader experience gain on this one. So Sanchez, welcome to the ground troops. Welcome to the mobile infantry. Where's the fleet? They need to start doing the flying. We'll bring in, who's the nearest? Probably Armed Code Defense, I assume. Yeah, Armed Code Defense is in the south. We're gonna send the Armed Code Defense fleet. They should be the only fleet we need. We're gonna bring them up. We're gonna go to war with these guys. We're gonna start knocking out their territory. I should be able to cross their sector, right? No, we can't. Hey, y'all wanna have open borders? Because that'd be really nice. Why can't I pass through your sector? Oh, because they hate us and they won't let us in. But we can pass through the friendly sectors to go to war. Sweet! And so we prepare for war. I missed a thing. Let's see. It was Ares and a virus bomb that we deployed. Samuel Warren says it was Ares. We deployed a virus bomb. I don't remember that. I think I missed the conversation on that one. Stefan Ludwig, thank you for the $2. Also, Samuel, thank you for that too. Sorry about that. Was having trouble. Hashtag break the sack. It's okay, man. I mean, you don't have to apologize for donating too much. I appreciate it. Marty, thank you for the 2. Sorry, Shaq, if not much, but I'll love your story, please. Well, thank you for the $2 and the kind words. Shaq's jump drive is back. I love that that's still a thing. I have a coffee. You have a coffee. These are the rules, and I will die by them. Enjoy the war. Indeed. It is time. Military's on the way. Armco Free Company. We're going to wipe these guys out who keep insulting us. We are going to end up going to war with this group down here, which are fairly large, actually. But it looks like they're having a rough time of it. And that's just gravy for us.
All wings reporting.
We had a sponsor. Who was that? Marty. Thank you so much for becoming a sponsor and supporting the channel.
System
Enjoy
survey concluded.
your fancy new icon and emotes. And I just put in for new emotes today. So probably in a week or 2, we'll have a set of new emotes for everybody to use. I'm actually really excited about that. Thank you for the support. Let's 47 power. We're not quite there yet. We're getting there, but we're not quite there. I can almost build the Titan and feel good about it. Building research stations, and I want you to come down here and build mines and research stations. Get a little bit more power coming in from the south. Then come over here, build some more mines, and that should be most of our territory income down here. Good, good. Where's our construction ship that was heading down here? I want that 6 power. What happened to our food? What happened
Construction
to our
project
food?
concluded.
We had tons of food coming in, and then all of a sudden it was like, nope, no you don't. It shouldn't be populations, right? Upgrade that. We might need to colonize another planet. I may just have to
transmission.
do it. What do we got? I refuse to sign a non-aggression pact with you guys. It's not happening. You invaded our space. Killed untold millions of human beings and Armco personnel. You've got to go. We're sick of your
System
shit.
survey concluded.
Yeah, I think it's time we finally got another colony ship. Private colony ships are funded by unknown factors, private sector. As a result, the colonists may have ethics differing from the majority. That's not gonna happen. Give me another colony ship. We're gonna go colonize one of our bigger worlds and get another agricultural world going, because we're starting to hurt for it. Agricultural and maybe research world. Yes. I think that's a wise course of action. Let's go ahead and pause. Zachary Carpenter,
Construction
thank you for the $5
project
donation.
concluded.
Says, advisor, build stations at choke points around your new territory. Yeah, we're gonna have to start pushing out. Luckily, we've done the research, so we've got 6. Yeah, there's the number right there. We've got 6 more spots for stations. The other thing we can do is, in worlds where we can build the energy production, we should upgrade to the largest space station and put down trade and off-world trade companies and stuff. Take advantage of the fact that we can have these trade posts, and they actually get a bonus because we're a mega corporation. We took that bonus. So the ones that are like behind the line need to be kind of, what I'm thinking is like these guys, right? Like this is no longer really a choke point. So we can start selling things like some of our defense structures and replace them with trade posts if we can have them. We can't have them here though, so. Yeah, you're already a almost fully upgraded station. And we're gonna send Strike Force Cyclops to the front line as well. We're gonna see a little bit of a drop in power output. You made a trade deal with one of the trading companies, which gives you minerals for food. Is that still running? I think I turned that off, I thought. You're not gonna give me a breakdown, are you? This does. Yeah, no, we don't. It's just populations. The populations have grown more because we've taken over a couple more planets. That's what's gone on. Yeah, we got rid of that trade option. It's just we've taken more territory. Oh man, I want to build the Titan. I think we just might do it. We've got the power. Let me go to Bardcore Station. Now we can do it. Titan production facility. As soon as the trade hub is done building, Titan production facility will be online. You stuffed your borders unclaimed? Yeah, we're working on it. Like literally sending construction ships up there right now. It's just slow going. You want a research agreement? Yes. The reason I signed that research agreement, I've told them no for everything else, I finally want one, is because it will give us more influence and we'll be able to conquer more territory. Because one of these guys, they want us to have 3 of them, that's 2, we need to sign 1 more research agreement and we'll start getting influence. Are you building that? Yep, claiming territory down here now. Beautiful. This is why we still have open territory. We're lacking influence to do it. We need 130 for the mega structure too. Oh man. Intel, world by wormhole, make food go. World by wormhole, make food go. Well, here's our wormhole. And then you're talking about a different one. Oh man, we can upgrade all of this. We can even put a hydroponics bay here if we wanted to. This was supposed to be a defense station for the wormhole. Do listening posts work through wormholes? I'm gonna assume they don't. This is supposed to be a military station. We should keep it that way. Yeah, this is supposed to be a military station. Let's keep it that way. You're getting a shipyard, so we can build ships up here if necessary to replace the fleet. Gun batteries. We're gonna put you in a, where's the, that slows them down, but we're not worried about that. Shield hit points, drop those. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade you. We're gonna make you like a 10,000 station. That way, if they come through that wormhole and they try to fight us, we're ready for them. We're gonna chunk it. Another citadel's going down. That's a fallback point if we end up fighting through that wormhole too. The star above that spot, Shaq. Oh, yeah, no joke. You aren't kidding. Congath 3, it's a huge system. We gotta get rid of active volcanoes. But that's a lot of food right there. As soon as that colony ship is done, we don't know where it's going. We need to call dibs on that. That means we need a construction ship up here. Shaq, you missed my last donation. Sorry, Cringe Master. He says, Shaq, can you name the new general after me? I can't. It's like I still have you guys'
Construction
support.
project concluded.
I do appreciate the donations. I really, really do. But we have people waiting on the Patreon. This series is a thank you to my patrons that like help me do this and let me keep this going. And we do have a name already for them, which, you know what, I will go ahead and name right now. Let me pull them off the list real quick. Our ground general is actually going to be the guy who used to run Warden Base but has now been dispatched. He's a ground general, Brian Archer Sulzer. That's our general. Warden Base, the station in the south, that's their like headquarters for our entire mobile infantry, which is down here, which is actually where they're stationed right now. But there's our general. Sulzer, you have command. I've been waiting to put you in there for a long time, but I didn't want to do it until I knew you'd get some action in. So you should be set, and the fleet is ready. We just need the influence, and I want to build this megastructure first before we go to war. But thank you, Cringe, for the $2 donation. Yeah, if you guys don't know, this series is actually a way for me to say thank you to my patrons by me adding them in there. So I do have a list that's kind of backdated, so I apologize if I can't get you in because you donated on the during the stream. That's why. Colony ship's done.
Research concluded.
Go, 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 go,
System
go, go.
survey concluded.
Let's get you sent there. Research is done. The Giga Cannon is finished. We can actually upgrade the battleships now. Much as I like all these, I'm gonna go with the hull points in the battleships. Because it's come down to low numbers. I like it. Alright, get it done. You are in orbit, right? You're not just sitting there costing me resources. Okay. Now you're in orbit. You were just sitting there costing me resources. Good job. Good job, boys. Good job. Okay, looking pretty good. Still having some food problems, but that's gonna be solved once that ship gets to the north.
Construction
You got some
project
upgrades.
concluded.
Holy crap, you got some upgrades. Yeah, that's right. We just did the boom, 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 boom. Now we need food. I can't take you off of there. I want to build up our power stockpile for the war, so get in there. Excellent, excellent. Unpause. Captain Danger, hey Shaq, can you name a ship microtransaction captained by EA Love? No, I can't. I don't have any ships open for names right now,
An
but
alien
thank you for the
empire has
donation.
established communications.
The next ship should be loot box, and if they fire enough of their money bullets at it, they can open said loot box, and they may or may not get a prize. Get out of here. Get out of here with your bullshit. Damn EA. We were talking about, speaking of EA, we were talking about, this was yesterday, actually. It's on normal speed, so I don't get too distracted. We were talking about doing something fun for the September anniversary of the Discord. Been around now 3 years? Is it 2 or 3 years? Anyways, it's the anniversary. And one of the things that was brought up, we should do a Battlefield 2142. Modders brought that game back to life. They made their own server software for it. And I had to inform Blitz that, and Wasted, EA crushed it. EA shut them down. You can no longer play that game that we paid for so many years ago because they don't want people running the servers. So EA told them to go to hell. Not only that, not only did they crush it, but you can't even see the thank you to the fans page. That's actually been taken down too. Just a little, I'm a little salty. You were able to play Battlefield 1942 and 2142. You know, games that I still have the boxes for from way back when. Because those fans were awesome enough to make that software happen and host that. And then EA was like, no, you can't do that. We need you to shut that down right now. Because EA. They don't, my rage. We're saving up influence. It's like, why aren't I doing any of these buildings? There's a good reason why I'm not. We're saving up influence right now so we can build a mega structure around Earth. Around one of the systems in the Sol system. Headshot, stop spamming, dude. Particularly stop spamming things from another channel. What's going on in another channel? Why is the calling ship not moving? Oh, it's going. We need to... I need to claim this before we can actually colonize. But I don't want to use the influence. We'll wait. Where's the nearest construction ship? Yeah, apparently there's a Fallout stream going on right now. For 76 or something like that. Oh, I forgot we were still doing that. God, I don't even remember what planet. What planet were we doing that on, where we were drugging the Sekla? Are you guys still, like... Faction happiness, chemical bliss, man. 40% on chemical. Can we get rid of that? Oh, what's gonna happen if we do, though? They all have withdrawals and hate us, and the whole place turns into a chaotic mess. I don't know if we can remove that, can we? It's planet-based, isn't it? Or is it rate? No, it's gotta be planet-based. Edict list. Martial law really comes down to it. We'll come back to that. We're building a mega structure. That's our plan right now. Dean Machine, thank you for the $5. Says, I know this isn't the place for it, but the next Empire War campaign, you should play Absolute Chaos mod, a sub-mod for Absolute Corruption. Maybe. I'll have to take a look at it. I don't really like the mods that just give you the ability to build lots of random large stuff. Like, that doesn't really interest me. It's more the balanced ones that really interest me. And if that's one of those mods, then probably not. Yay, power upgrades and food upgrades. Take those. Or it's like, everything's super cheap and you can build 1,000 things. I like really kick-ass AI and a nice balanced campaign. Makes it a lot of fun. Construction ship, you already have your orders. Yes. I need to pull you down to Seoul and see how much this is gonna cost. 200 influence. Maybe in the system it's in now. This takes forever. Influence building. Bump up the time. Hostile fleet in the south. What? Oh, no, yeah, it's the Ruby Guardians. They've been there for a while. They're relatively large fleets, and they've got stations in here. And I haven't really wanted to mess with it just yet. Not without any reason to do so, other than maybe the system's worth something. I mean, probably is, because it's so well guarded. But I know the AI can't handle it right now. Their fleet's been kind of shit. Unless they've had a chance to build it back up. Fleet power is equivalent to ours, but that's not saying much, because their naval capacity is balls. Technology's equivalent too? No. Good thing we're on friendly terms, right? No, we're not. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this station right here, that's like a defense station, is now even more important. They could attack us. All right, anywho, unpause. We grabbed up. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there a hostile there? Is that what you guys are talking about? And now it's been cleared out? Oh. Where's my science ship that's in the area? I had one. Science ship. Not the Dutchman. Dutchman's like way far away, isn't it? Yeah, it's way over there now. Oh, they're both way over there. What are you guys? You don't need you both scanning something on the other side of the galaxy. Get over here and survey the system. Okay, it's fine. Captain Danger Close. Remember when EA was good? Me either. So bitter. Between that and Westwood Studios, they bought that, closed down. Origin, Ultima Online, bought that. Studio closed. Though Ultima's still running weirdly enough. I guess people still play it, which is awesome. Old MMOs, man. Old MMOs. We're just waiting for the influence now, and we just got the 73 energy credits. I'm gonna order it. We're gonna do it. Ship designer. I don't know if it's finished being built yet. The dry dock for this thing, but we can build the Doom Hammer.
Construction project concluded.
Construction project concluded. You say so. Let's it. Let's go ahead and put this on normal speed. And let's go to Bardcore Station. How are you doing on that Titan assembly? Oh no.
Construction project concluded.
Damn. Really? I gotta have all of these power output facilities just to fuel the damn thing. We're doing it. Keep pushing it. So Titan assembly, and then a trade hub will be online. And then naval logistics. 25% Empire. Minimal but extensive bureaucratic layer increases the theater capacity of starbase anchorages. All of the anchorages? What? That sounds impressive. Jay Hermbo, thank you for the $10 donation. Hey Shaq, finally got to a live stream now. I can thank you personally for all the countless face palms you and Tex have provided me over the last year. Love your Star Wars and SC vids. Keep it up. Well, many more face palms to come. Thank you, man. For sure. For sure. I'd like to know what's going on over here. If they really have cleared it out. I'm ordering the Foundry, one of our construction ships, to poke around in this system. I want to see if they've actually cleared this out. Would you ever do massive multiplayer with people, Marty asks. I don't know. Are we over two? We're not over 200 yet. We got to get 200, guys. And the Mining's almost done here. We'll send this to the Sol system.
Construction project concluded.
Come on back. Hey, we just ticked over 200. Why can't I? I actually don't have the minerals for it? Wow, okay. Well, we're real close. I've done MMOs with the community before, hit or miss. We've done stuff like emulator stuff, like Star Wars Galaxy's Legends and Emulator, early days, a few years ago. We played PlanetSide 2, if you count that as an MMO, on community nights randomly. It's kind of just like a fun, random thing to do, because the game doesn't really hold the community's interest for very long, outside of some of our more hardcore PlanetSide people who are over on the Discord. And then we did Life is Feudal. We're basically waiting for this construction ship to arrive so we can build a mega structure. Life is Fuel was fun, but that game was so buggy and we couldn't do, it got really, really irritating to play. From a leadership perspective, and then just from a general perspective. A lot of issues with it, like not being able to break enemy cities without them being able to just put the city back and harass your members, your citizenry. Also the lag was broken. But we built a really awesome city. I recommend you look that video up if you want to see what the community can do. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna build a mega structure, the very first one. If they start shit with us, I may actually plan this out, because this is probably gonna be the next great war. Is gonna be against the Confederacy, because they hate us. We could put some of those mega cannons. Let's see, how do they don't like us. The Union likes us though. We could put a mega cannon here. And they would have to go through the Union to get to us. They could go Besnar and go around us, but they'd still have to go through one of our other systems. So our best bet would be like to cut them off from the core worlds. We could put a mega cannon here at Craxima, which is the fastest route to Sol from this enemy. And then maybe just keep an eye, because we'll know they're going toward this system. By the way, we missed a sector here that we didn't build up on. Totally missed it. All right, where's our construction ship? Have you arrived in Sol yet? No, you haven't. I can give them the order to build it. That would be the Quainan. Quainan can build megastructure. Build the orbital habitat. We wanted to build it over Mercury, I think is what we're gonna do. Just to keep it near the space station for defense. And Mercury's just cool looking. We could put it over Venus. Let's do Venus. That way it's right next to the 10K station that can defend it. You have your orders. Build that habitat. Look at that station. It's gonna be like a huge space network up here. I dig it. Oh, I dig it. And we can build the Titan now too. We're not gonna have the minerals to do it though, because we just put down a gigantic space station full of peeps. Full of people, not little marshmallow birds. That'd be weird. Let's see. Zach Carpenter. Have you seen Conan Exiles? I have. Great RP game. RP game, really. I've never heard it described that way before. All right. Now our goal is, we've just spent all of our influence. We got to build our influence back up so we can make some claims on enemy territory. I think we're going to claim, because we're about to go to war with, let me turn that off. You can actually see the borders. We're going to go to war against the Hathgum. They keep insulting us. Not too worried about that. And we're going to claim this territory here. So 4 systems, 1 planet. What's the planet? I'm planning out our invasion. There it is. There's the world that our ground troops will have to invade. So our war goal will be get enough influence to claim 1, 2, 3, 4 sectors. Yeah. I would say do more, but it'll take too long for us to actually get that influence built up. Habitats act like planets. Fleets can't destroy them unless they use a doomsday weapon. No crap, okay. That explains why it's got tiles. I wonder how they're gonna change these in the new update, because there's not gonna be tiles anymore. I don't think you already know this, but the habitat needs to be colonized. I didn't actually know that. Where's our construction ship over here? Get over here. Speaking of colonized, we gotta colonize a system over here. Speed up time. Right now we're building up the resources needed to build a Titan. The Titan.
Construction project concluded.
3,269 minerals to build the Titan. Holy crap. We're building the big stuff now. I'm excited. Liam Thompson, thank you for the 5. Shaq, you should build a fleet academy at Bardcore Station. Great with your shipyard there. You know, you're not wrong. That would give a starting ship experience of 100. Look if there's anything more worthwhile. I mean, it is like our primary ship construction facility. It's kind of silly we don't already have one. Make it so. Let's get it done. I like it. We'll do that. Wait for that 3,000 to get our Titan online, and then we'll probably assign the Titan to Strike Force Cyclops and flesh that out a bit more, because I think the rest of the fleets are getting a little close on... Not even. No, they're not. Yeah, no way. They all have a fleet cap of 100. They're doing fine. Yeah, no, they're fine. Don't forget about food for the war fund. Yeah, that's what I'm working on now. We've got a construction ship that just arrived. We're going to claim this territory, get all the research out of it, which will be nice, colonize it, and then we're going to turn this little planet, I say little planet, it's actually a massive planet, into a farm planet. Agricultural world. So, Aggie world here. Bunch of farms online. Probably put a few robots. It'll be good. Ba-ba. Sweet. Another scientist gained a level. Speaking
Receiving
of scientists,
transmission.
You built the thing. Oh, we've got intel now. Yeah, this is a really... They cleared this out. We need to get... Whoa, what do we got? The Stellaris Confederacy wants a research agreement with me. Oh, this might be the last one I needed to get that extra influence coming in. Make that one faction that loves technology happy. Yeah, you friendly individuals. That's the word I was gonna go with. Stellaris Confederacy. Research agreement and minerals? Yes. How much do you guys like me right now? You guys should be pretty happy, right? For now. I agree. Unpause. They've gone up a little bit. I need one more. Damn. How much? You guys used to hate me. Maybe because I own most of your territory now. What about you? Can I get a research agreement with you? Offer trade deal. Research agreement for a research agreement. I can sweeten the pot on this. I'll bribe you. But not with this, apparently. Yeah, apparently not. Man, I don't want to give you minerals. I need those. But that's what you want. All right, fine. Fine. Confirm it. Did it do it? Was it enough? Yeah. Oh, it just affects happiness. It didn't give me a bonus. I thought I'd get a little bit more out of that, but I'm getting 0.67 instead of 0.5. All right. Banner of Triumph. We're gonna make these guys happy because we're gonna do some conquest. Conquering alien planets, and that'll give us more influence. We'll be able to expand even faster. Yeah, let's do this. Beforehand, how goes construction? Oh, it's almost done. Oh, it's almost done.
Research concluded.
Wait, you want a research agreement for no energy credits? This is what we offered. Oh, it hasn't gone through yet. That's probably why it hasn't changed. Sathurian Union. Yeah, we'll do that. See if it pops. Need that influence. All right. Titan, build a Titan, Shaq. That's what everybody's saying. All right, let's do it. Bardcore Station. Doomhammer class.
System survey concluded.
We got a little time until it's done. And where in the world is our science ship? He never showed up. I want to know what this system is. He never showed up because I forgot to give him the order. Oh, he's en route. He's still got 5 jumps to go. New
Construction
research.
project
Yes.
concluded.
I don't care what anything else was on that list. We are getting rid of volcanoes, and that's the last thing we need, and we can clear all of our planets. We can finally build stuff on there. Thank goodness. It is done. Okay. Construction ship's already there, ready to claim that once it's been scanned. I'm just gonna order you to head up here, build a starbase, and go. I need these last 2 cleared up so we can actually move our military over here without being constantly harassed by pirates. You should have already built... You've never been given the orders. Build that starbase so we can colonize this and get our food coming in. All right, Titan is in the works, and we're about to pick up this thing. We're getting that mega structure. So far, I'm not super impressed with it. They say mega structure. I thought it'd be bigger. Maybe it gets bigger as we build it? Because, like, there's my citadel. Which, yeah, I get. I've been upgrading this thing since the beginning of the game.
Construction project concluded.
What? Oh, you're building the starbase bits. Cool. We only need 1 Titan assembly yard.
Construction project concluded.
All right. A foreign empire has claimed, the Hathgum are claiming our sectors. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. We should just respond. We should respond, make claim. We're gonna start claiming their territory. I can't afford it yet. We're gonna claim all 5 of these. 4 of these. Dibs. What is this? I know, they want to attack us, but they don't have no chance. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're going to war. Visor, hey man, thanks for the 5. Are we truly ready to handle the Doomhammer? That kind of power changes a company. Yes, yes we are. And it is going to change the company. And it's gonna be amazing. A foreign empire has claimed the great... Look at all these guys claiming our territory. The Oshimir system. I'll be honest. It may be my territory. I don't know where that is. It's right there. They want that. You can't have that. I like that you think you want that. But now that you've said you wanted it, I'm gonna make it bigger and more badass. I'm still gonna get it generating power for us or something. Do we own any worlds here? No. No boom today, boom tomorrow. Colony ship is ready to, well, colonize stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Colonize planet. The soon-to-be agricultural world. I'm gonna put you right in the middle of the... put you right here. Go. Colonize that planet, and then construction ship. Call dibs on all of the resources in the area. Be so kind. Continue to prepare for the war.
Initial colonization
Where's
phase
Kern?
commencing.
Nobody knows where Kern is. Kern disappears. He wanders off, and I always lose him. Even if this isn't Star Trek Armada. And for those that don't know what we're talking about, one of the things... Oh, it's done. It's done. No, it's not done. You lied to me. You're only 50% done. In Star Trek Armada, I would always lose one of my heroes named Kern.
Construction
He just
project
seemed to like wander
concluded.
off all the time. We didn't grab it in time. They got it from us. Damn. I really wanted that too. I should have moved a little closer, a little faster. That sucks. They're not gonna be able to take this one though. I think that one's bigger than their entire fleet. I could be wrong though. Standard habitats have 12 tiles, but with the Master Builder Ascension perk, it'll grant you 3 more tiles. I don't think we've got Master Builder. Who died? Did I miss a death thing and didn't even look at it? All of our hospital leaders. Who died? Probably one of our scientists is what I'm gonna guess. Potentially a governor. No? Governors are all there. Emerald Serpent. Who died? I don't know. Yep, we lost a scientist. Damn. It's actually not a bad time for it, though. I may decommission one of these ships. Oh, God, you're way over here. Here's what we'll do. We'll pull the scientist currently commanding the Flying Dutchman. You're not actually doing anything right now. We're going to assign you to this ship so it can continue its surveying mission. Maybe we'll get us some fun events. That'll get us some cash and resources.
Research concluded.
Colonization ship is already underway. We're building the mega corporation ship, or the mega structure. We can now clear tiles. Thank goodness. Let's see. I kind of want to go ham on star bases because they're worth a ton for us. I think that might be another project that we do. We build star bases everywhere because we can make tons of power if we do them in colonized systems as trade ports. Now who died? Just lost Admiral Sin. Right before the war starts, Admiral Sin dies. Well, he was a hero. He was a hero of the mercenary, the Con Wars. He died at age 92. We salute you, sir. We're actually gonna go with ship upkeep. Cheaper fleets for the long term. So we can bring in a new admiral now. I'm gonna bring in Jacob Sloan of the Black Hand. Congratulations, Admiral, on your promotion. Black Hand, there we go. And I can't put the Titan in yet because it's not finished constructing. That was Sin, wasn't it? That died, yeah.
Construction project concluded.
Shaxx jump drive. Con. They got that system. Pro. Now you can rival and claim their system. It's opportunity for additional future revenue. Also, coffee. Well, thank you for the 5, and it's not a bad idea. I want to annihilate a couple of these small groups because I want to border. Well, look at this mess. They got into war with these guys and they claimed a bunch of their territory. Clear that out. So, yeah, that was Sin. You shouldn't hire for fleet logistics. Admirals will learn it. Yeah, but isn't it, once they know it, can't they get other things instead? So now they'll get, like... That might be a good point, Tryon. I just wanted to make sure that he got it, because he's going to be alive for a very long time. Alright, the new colony is going down. We should have a bunch of colony upgrades. Yeah, because we can do this now. We can clear out all of these friggin' volcanoes. And we can finally upgrade all of these power plants on our power production world. And now we
A
don't have
declaration of war has been announced.
Who now? Hathgum. Damn it, no, they went to war with the Hathgum. That's my job. You can't have that. No, they're doing the same thing I am.
System survey concluded.
We need to move fast. I'm gonna move the army. Okay, Armco fleet, defense fleet. I don't want both of you. Crap. Okay, we gotta do a little bit of shifting here. We gotta do some fleet transfers. So, yeah, we gotta do some fleet transfers. Armco defense fleet. Transfer ships. Give me the, let's get the fleet light. So we'll take the Lancer Rico, the HMS UK, the Dauntless. Give me a couple of corvettes like the Black Day and the Sub Rosa. All right, that's a 2K fleet. That should work. And we're gonna combine you with Cyclops. So go ahead and separate. What did we name you temporarily? Cyclops and Pegasus. Okay, now merge you two. And now we're ready to go to war. We're gonna have the main fleet go in here and cause them trouble and break all their stuff. We're gonna go to war right now. We're gonna have the other fleet go in and invade, and we're gonna take this territory over. So what we'll take is, let's get Shadow. No, defense fleet. Are we missing another admiral? No. Montgomery, you're taking defense fleet, and you're staying there. Do your job. Pegasus. Everything got messed up. Go and go. Oh, I missed something. Cap. Danger close donated 5 says, Shaq, build a command center at Bard Core. Black site, the black hole in the north, with a black hole observatory. That's not a bad idea for the black hole observatory. First, I want to get this war started, though. So, Pegasus. You've been renamed back to Pegasus. Your orders are to stage right there. Same with the ground force. Stage right there. We've got the points now, so we can make some claims. Claim. Can I do all of them? Yes, I can. Make claims. Done and done. Shit. I just claimed one outside their territory. Who are you? Shit. That's fine. You guys hate me anyways. I was going to go to war with you, but why did I claim... Boom. Oh, do they have a planet in there? All right, we're going to get ready to go to war here. Fleet should be moving out. Claims made. It's time we went to war. You what? Oh! Have they really? Okay, so the Hathgum, here's what's happened. The Hathgum, these guys, have lost every one of their worlds down here. Every time I click one of them, I get weave. Shit, their war is about to be over. They're not gonna exist
Construction
anymore.
project concluded.
All right, let's go to war. Declare war. Conquer claims. 4 systems. They've got a Hathgum defense pack. And
Construction project concluded. War declaration process.
I want this system. We're doing it. We've been talking about it. We're not going to wait on it. We're moving in. Let's begin the fight. Check the Titan. What's the construction look like? That would be Bard Core. Oh, is it done? No, it was the Titan construction facility. We hadn't actually wired it yet. I thought. Military fleets. Oh no, it's done. Here it is. The Titan. Chewing through once we push this out of the sector and it's no longer orbiting. It's gonna be chewing through so much power. You're going to be signing on with Armco Defense Fleet. Yeah. I'm sending you over there right now to join up. Go to the Warden system. Am I dead again? I've been behind on the series. You're not dead again. You're actually not dead just at the moment. We'll be bringing you in at some point, Alvin. We're going to war right now. We're actually going to war with 3 other empires, but they're fairly weak. The Apothi, we just went to war with. Pig people, which, double check that. Yeah, fleet power is inferior across the board. Apparently, these guys... Nope, wrong ones. Which ones
Construction
do we go?
project
So many of those
concluded.
bastards. War has been declared. There they are. There they are. They're tiny little fleets, so it should be all right. And begin the battle. The fleet's moving out. I'm just gonna give you orders to engage. Take the system, move right on to the next one. We'll begin bombarding and we'll get the ground troops on the ground. Mobile infantry moving out. I would really like the Titan to catch up to these guys so we knock them back over 10,000. And Shadow Fleet didn't really have a plan for you. Here we go. Pegasus, why are you only a 3K? I thought I sent a 7K fleet up here. I mean, it should be more than enough to win the day, but yeah, why aren't you... Pegasus is up there. The Titan's on the way. I thought I divided you guys up. Shadow's way over here, but I'm keeping you on that front. All right, one system is ours. Moving on to the next one. Ground troops, giving you orders to move up as well. How in the world are we losing on war exhaustion? No, we're not. They got 3%. Okay, that was a 2. I thought we were even. That doesn't make any sense. The system isn't Hathgums anymore, is it? They've lost all this. Yeah, it isn't. This is kind of a waste of time for them. So go ahead and shoot up here. Yeah, this faction is done. There's nothing left of this faction. And they're currently fighting it out right now with a pirate, so the reinforcement fleet, which is an 8K fleet, by the way. War of conquest going on up here. Oh, there's not even a hostile fleet. They're just fighting a pirate. Another system is ours. We'll do the invasion in a second, actually. Let's go ahead and roll through and grab the other sectors. You know what? No, scratch that. Change my mind. Do the bombardment. Even if it's 2:30 a.m., Ghost96 says, I'll stay longer to watch Aramco obtain more money and power. We're working on it. We're trying to grab up a little bit of territory before this faction, the Hathgum, just cease to exist. Get here, claim that system. How much in the way of defenses do they have on this moon? Not a lot. Combat width 7. Nope, turn around. Inner orbit. I feel like we can just win this. The garrison strength is 278. I'm gonna order the attack, since we won't be invading any other planets during this war. Let's do it and see how it goes.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Even with their general giving them extra damage. I'm hoping Sulzer gets a rank up from this. Is that a robot? Yeah, that's the robotic battle group. That's our conch droids. Get in there, conch droids. A declaration
of war has been announced.
Who is it? The Apothi versus the Skaldari Confederacy. Good, because we're at war with those guys right now too. So the troops, the group behind us, the empire behind us, have actually jumped in. Mr. Chairman, I think I saw Leviathan class up by the northwest of the Marku territory, Dendar system. Leviathan class? Like life form? That's scurry. I don't approve. Venus habitat completed. We have completed the construction of our first habitat, and it is finally time to ready a colony vessel and make landfall on a world we ourselves have created. From its mechanized core to its highest mountains, every nut, bolt, creek, cranny has been designed to fill our needs perfectly. Our new home amongst the stars. Excellent. We're about to grab somebody else's home amongst the stars. So we're gonna have to build another colony ship then to grab that, which is really weird when you think about it. Like, I just built a station. Why do I have to colonize it? Let's take a look at it. There it is. 12 spots. That is really strange. Cool looking though. Colonize from Earth. Let's do... They're both the same. Get it done. Venus habitat. Order's been given. I believe I gave the order. All right, back to the war effort. Finally, it is done. Our first mega structure. Did we win the war? Their last holdouts.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Hey, there's our group. Let's get the Titan up there. I really want them to join in. Titan is coming out of hyperspace at Biltron. Let's get you, excuse me, sorry about that. Let's get you rerouted up here. Make sure you have a support fleet. I'm a little concerned you may get caught out of position and blown up. Hostile fleets over here. Whose territory is this? Oh, it's a little piece of Hathcom territory right there. We could claim that. It must be their last planet. Oh, and speaking of Titan, we need to name it. We need to give that over to Sam. Oh, good grief. The character name is Grr of the Destroyer. Really? Let me make sure. Is that the right name? I have to double check it now. Alden, you just reminded me. I think that was going to be by ban, actually. Don't see him. He didn't put a name in for it. He just said, hey, make me a destroyer captain, but never put his name in. All right, I'll just name him after his name he used here. So Ben Wanless, you are getting put in. I'm not naming the Titan after more. It'll just explode. I know how this works. I'll paint it something silly and it'll explode. Captain Ben Wanless. Currently Task Force Hippogriff, but that's going to get renamed as soon as he gets into the system and joins up with the fleet. All right, we grabbed up another sector. I mean, we've got everything there is to grab. We just have to kind of kick the crap out of them now. Should have the world, too, conquered. Yep. So now we got to go beat the living crap out of their actual fleet, which is going to be... should be fairly easy to do, actually. We've got a 3.4K. I'm going to dispatch Armco Defense Fleet up there, which is an 8K. Divided you guys up.
Initial colonization phase complete.
It's almost time to start building up the fleet, too. Is that Hathcom Tech back? Look at how beat up their empire is. Like, just to get to these sectors. I didn't realize they had colonized back here. Oh, no, this is one of their defense pack groups. Oh, they're so tiny. And then all this has been claimed, so I can't do anything here. This may make this actually really hard to end this war. Saber, thank you for the $5 donation. Hey, Shaq, first-time subscriber, love your content. Here's coffee on me and your admirals. Also, hashtag never forget, Rebel 15th on Tatooine. Too soon. Too soon. Well, we have the influence now. We can continue to build star bases. Wrapping up, grabbing the interior territories. We have... and I want to continue to build up our defenses at our entrance areas. Can we go bigger with you? Or are you as big as you get? You're big as you get. All right. Do you have the... You do. Is there anything else here that I can get? Defense grid. More platforms. Do it. And we'll just stack defense grid. Silly things like hell cannons and whatnot. Stack a couple of those as well. Captain Krog, I would like to rage. Have you been watching the new season of Critical Role, Alden? I watched the first, 7 episodes, and then I fell behind, and I've been meaning to go back and catch back up. Now, can I even get to the war targets over here? Yeah, let's get the Titan, and we'll move out. And we'll start conquering these worlds and push the war in our favor. That gave us a little bit more war exhaustion because we lost a couple of armies. Really? Their war exhaustion, 0. 14 armies lost. Our war exhaustion. What? That's a pain. We need to push this so we can claim this territory before the war is over. Titan! Speed up time a little bit. Where are you? 5 jumps out. Take forever. All right, we've got another fleet. Let's get them into this fight, and they're an 11K fleet, so get over here. We've got a hostile enemy fleet right there that we can engage. We need to start winning battles. Gonna go hunting. Season 2 so far has been a blast, Alden. I gave up on Season 1 Yeah, Season 1 is so good, but I didn't finish it either. I went to some of the highlight episodes, because I wanted to watch the new season live, and now I have gotten behind on that. New ruler, do not take my admirals. Do not take my admirals. Can't afford to actually make sure you don't, though. Dab. Keep pushing. Thought I heard the cat making weird noises. So if you're wondering what's going on, I'm taking Strike Force Pegasus down here. We've got an enemy fleet. We need to start winning battles. It looks like the enemy is managing to take Halfgum fleet, is managing to take some of their territory back from the Makur. Well, that's great for us, because as soon as they take it back, we can swing down there and claim it ourselves, pushing the war board more in our favor. If we can get down there before they run. Hopefully we can. We're only a couple of jumps out. Election is... We're gonna abstain. Abstain. Who got elected? Extra unity output for CO Gao. Not one of our fleet leaders. Right? It's one of our governors won it. Okay. That's fine. A few jumps. Speed up time. Get you guys over here. I want to get a nice stockpile of resources just in case we need them. We're still having problems with food, and we still haven't built that colony ship. Almost done.
Construction project concluded.
And there it is. Colony ship is ready to take over our station. And it's already en route to the megastructure. Have you forgotten about the people that is under the chemical bliss? No. I'm just leaving them under it. I haven't messed with them. Not even sure if I can revoke that, to be honest.
Construction project concluded.
Earth? They just left. And another one's moving in. Okay. It's gonna take 33 months? God, mega corporations are crazy. Halfgum's still trying to claim our territory. That's adorable. Warden system, how's your space station looking? Yeah, you need an upgrade. You're getting one. Because you're a defense station up there. It's the only way that they can get through here. Sorta. They can go through Thrish. Okay, we've arrived, taking the station that they just took back. I was hoping to fight their fleet here, but it doesn't look like we're gonna have the opportunity. Did they manage to? They have. So they're going back through here, and they're taking all of their territory back, and we're gonna follow right behind them. Like, go kill their reinforcement fleet. We're gonna follow right behind them and take all of the territory that they just took back from them, pushing the war in our favor. Beautiful. Couldn't ask for a better turnout. The Titan's almost arrived. He's a little slow, being massive. 3 jumps away from the fleet. Once it joins up with the fleet, we'll push them through and engage these other enemy fleets and hunt them down. And then we should have Shadow. He's on their way. I'm gonna send Shadow over here, and their job is going to be to just defend the territory we've already taken so they can't sneak around us and start reclaiming everything. Did you catch up to their transport fleets? No, our little strike force here, our fastest fleet, got caught by the space station. But as soon as it's done, it's going to chase these transports to... Build a Colossus to destroy fortress worlds. Build a Colossus. What is a Colossus? I don't have access to that. I've got Titans. I don't have Colossus. Admiral Rexor has died at the age of 95. Damn. Admiral Ross is still available. I'm gonna send you to the fleet. for now. I don't think we're ever going to catch this transport fleet, even though it's nothing but cruisers, destroyers, and corvettes. You guys aren't fast enough to keep up with these fleets. All right, it's fine. Go claim the space station.
Construction project concluded.
This has put the war now in our favor a little bit. 29, getting there. Construction is finished. Fleet stats, haven't lost anybody yet because we haven't run into anything all that surprising or impressive. I don't want to catch up with their fleet. I don't want to win. I want them to retake all of their territory so we can take it back from them. Oh, hell yeah. I'm issuing an order for Armco Defense Fleet. I can't wait for the Titan to get here. Oh, maybe I can. I can't even go into this territory. What? Wait, what? Whose territory is it? Oh, I'm not at war with them, so I can't just go into their territory. But they are at war, so they're in there invading them. Interesting. Titan, join up with the fleet. Oh, you should name the Titan after Kern, since you're always going to be looking for him. Damn it, Kern. Where did you go? Kern was... The reason I was always looking for him is because he had an ability in Star Trek Armada. Yeah, it was one of the Klingon admirals. You hit a button, and he would summon a battle group from one of the Next Generation episodes. They actually had him as like a wing leader. And he would summon a battle group of like Brels or something. And so I always wanted to use him when I had enough resources to summon a larger fleet there. So he'd like insta-build 3 units. It was fantastic. So it was like, okay, I've got the 4,000 dilithium. I think it was the resource in that one. So now I've got to go find him. Hunt that fleet down. They've managed to take... They didn't take this back for some reason. I don't understand why. They passed like through the territory, but they didn't take it back. Oh, wait. They're in the system now. Let them take it back. Are they going to engage it? They're running out of ships. Come on, engage it. You're not going to do it. All right, go after them. Holy crap, Mad King. Thank you for the $100 donation, man. He says, in the grim darkness of the future, after the fall of the Great Khan, Armco only knows war. Cleaning up its borders of xeno-aggression, buying their systems, bringing peace to the stars with its new Titan flagship. Pew pew. Word peaceful, I don't know what you're talking about. That was peaceful. Acquisition of their territory. We can't actually claim this. Sort of we can. We can claim the system, it looks like. Who owns this? Is this actually owned by the Hathcom? Can we bombard this? No, it's owned by the Makru, which we don't have a war effort on. It's a weird 3-way war where we're both at war with the same group, but we're not working together on it. It's a little strange. I could raise battleship hull points up another 800. I kind of love the idea of the battleships being incredibly tanky. Let's go with it. Mad King, thank you so much for the $100 donation, man. I appreciate it. I really do. There's nothing I can do with this world. I did claim the system, but I didn't claim the planet.
Construction project concluded.
As weird as that is. There's a neutral fleet here. It's the, yep, the Makur. That's their fleet, which is a 2.3K fleet. What? One of our scientists have passed away. All right. We're gonna have trouble ending this war. If we can't get into any more fights and we can't pass through this territory, there is true Makur horde there. If I can get to them. I don't know if I can enter their territory to fight them. I need to win a couple more space battles. All right, Titan has arrived with the fleet. Let's get them all in one big group. The Titan by itself, by the way, is 5.9K. I just want you guys to realize how ridiculous this ship is. The fleet supporting it is only like a 7. So that's a thing. It's massive. Oh, it's so good. Oh crap, how long have we been streaming for? I need to check it. We've been going for... Oh, we were 2 hours. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna put us on like cinematic shot of the Titan here. Not unpaused though. We'll just watch like the sun spin. I'll be right back. Grab me a drink, and we will continue with the war effort. Just a moment. And I can turn up the music. Be right back. Hi-oh. All right, I'm back. I am back. I missed anything while I was gone? Let's see. Hyperspace lanes you can use. The red ones you can't. Well, let me turn on the UI again and take a look at what Ghost 96 is saying. Yeah, so I can't go through the Carnate even though, with this war going on, I'm not actually at war with those guys. The Hathcom has managed to actually conquer a few of their systems. That's weird. Alright, good to know. Hello. I'm back. So, we need to get this war over with. That means we need to fight them. And fight their allies. Their allies are way out here. That's the true Makor horde, which they're super tiny. They don't have a lot left. Trying to figure out what else we can... How come Confederacy? They've got a little system right here that we could run over and grab. Which I think that's might be what we're going to do. Let's go on pause. Gathering ethics shift of the Zapalo stars. Following a long period of growing support, Zapalo Preservation Vanguard, the Allied Stars, has finally embraced the faction adopting the core values. Xenophobic. Xenophobic? Really? Zapalo Stars. Aren't you guys, like, falling apart right now? Yeah, they're right there. And right there, and right there, and right there. And they're surrounded by ex-con warlord races. That's the thing. Okay, the fleet has arrived. We're grabbing another system from them, which we actually have the influence. We could grab these systems and straight up own them. Let me... There's a lack of... I don't know if I really want to. Do I want to own any of these? I just kind of want to annihilate them. Hey, Shaq, what'd you miss? We declared war. We're claiming enemy territory.
Concluded.
We're knocking out other smaller empires that are annoying us. Resources replicator. Rare technology. By using vast amounts of energy, we are able to convert light into matter from seeming nothingness. What? Plus 40 monthly minerals, but it costs 50 power. We don't have a mineral problem. It's a cool concept, though. If we ended up having this and got the Dyson sphere that people have been talking about, we could have tons of just free resources, is what it sounds like. At least a bunch generating. Oh, it's 41,000? That's gonna take 136 months to research. It's a few years. Just to have that technology unlocked in the long run might be really worth it. Seeing what chat has to say about it. True Marker is a larger main territory to the west. Yeah, we may have to go over there and start some fights just to get the war over with. Or expand the war to take over some of their territory. That might be a thing. Do the replicator. That's what I'm thinking. Let's grab it. We may not use it right now because power is kind of at an issue, but for the future, planning ahead, having that kind of technology. All right, let's get our construction ships wrapping up the last bits back here. We can claim this territory and not have to worry about random pirate fleets bothering us anymore. Construction ship. All of the construction ships. Go ahead and come up here and start claiming territory. And you come back to Earth. All right, unpause. Back to the war. Let's get our fleet moving. I can't send you through this territory because this is all considered the greater Makaru. We need to be fighting against the little one, the true Makaru horde, which is about to be wiped off the map. And I can get up there to fight them. Their biggest fleets are 3. There's an automated dreadnought up there. Oh, that's why this is all broken up and weird. One of the reasons. Yeah, we're gonna go up there and fight them. All right, both fleets are en route. Armco's gonna go deep in enemy territory and wipe them out. Maybe not send both of them up there. I think the Titan is more than enough firepower. Let's keep you back here to continue to hold territory we've already taken. We can even jump in real fast and take Hathgum, have a little bit of territory here. Let's go punch that. Yeah, because they're trying to push through. They're trying to take their territory back. So we'll run in here just in time to wipe out those two fleets. Now let's station you here so you can respond. What do we got? Seismic disturbances. There have been many reports of unexplained seismic disturbances on Kongath Prime. Tremors can be felt across the planet, and many of our settlements have suffered damage. While investigating the earthquakes, Our scientists discovered a vast network of subterranean caverns. The deepest of these caverns are home to some kind of indigenous civilization. Appear to be tunneling towards the surface. Oh, we've had this event happen before. Though it does seem random how it ends up. What do we got? A couple of enemy fleets have arrived like we thought. We have 127 days till we arrive. Really? Damn, that's a long time. Food problem, Shaq. Yeah, I know. We literally have a colony being established right now to fix the food problem. That's why I haven't done anything for it.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
You guys should be heading up here. Shadow Company's heading south. The Titan is heading north. There we go. Yeah, the Titan's gonna head north and win a couple battles for us to push this war effort in our favor a little bit more. Oh, we're getting close. 19. 19. Come on and jump. I don't want to lose the system. Oh, we're gonna lose it. Yeah, we're gonna lose it before he gets there. Just want to see the Titan warp in and these ships just disappear. Speaking of which, did they run? They ran. We didn't lose it. They ran.
Concluded.
Where do they go? Or do they just die? No way. You guys are pathetic, but you're not that pathetic. I could be wrong. They're not here. Yeah, just stay in the system and make sure they don't show back up again. Weird, random. Whoa, oh, oh, caught it. I caught my coffee cup with like 2 fingers just before it. Oh, there was coffee everywhere. No. Oh, there we go. Just saw them passing through. Where are they? Hello. Pirate fleet. Where are you located? Way over there. Why? Because you spawned back here and because these idiots haven't actually colonized this yet? Wusa. Frickin'. God. That's frustrating. So way off in the corner, we colonized all of this. We took all this territory over, but we couldn't go after this because we couldn't go through their territory. Well, they haven't bothered to colonize it, so that means there's a pirate base there. It's spawning, or maybe over here. It spawned this monstrosity, this galleon, who is now going to run through our territory, breaking all of our stuff, most likely. That I just built.
Construction
I need a fourth
project
fleet,
concluded.
is what it is. We need to start building up another fleet. Hey, our habitat's almost colonized. Sweet. All right, Earth. Actually, better yet, a little bit closer would be Armco 9, which is down here. Shipyards. Give me a warforge. Give me 2 Nimitz, a destroyer, a couple of flak boats. Just gonna build them all there. You're the new fleet.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Woot. We can build stuff. Now, they get special things, right? Oh, they do get special stuff. Leisure District, Unity, Laboratory Complex. So this is all the habitat. Agricultural zone for food. I don't want to use this for food. Solar processor. These numbers don't seem any better than just having a planet. Other than it's cool that I built this giant space station. I'll build 1 farm. What do you guys think I should build here? Happiness to citizen population. Probably not a bad idea. Also gets a little bit more unity, so let's go with those 2 first. Yeah, I want to start building up the defense line, but I want to make sure that we've expanded to the point where we're going to before we find that our line is... We do have a defense line in the south. There's an enemy fleet down here. This is exactly why we left these ships hanging out here. Chase those guys down. We do have a defense line down here. So if they end up conquering a lot of territory here, whatever ends up happening, we have like a big in-universe event. We have a station here defending and here defending. It's the only route through unless they go through these guys. Actually, we even have a station there defending, which we can continue to build up. So, oh, we caught up to him. Oh, there's that laser. That was the first time we've seen the Titan laser fire. We've arrived. One shot at the station. Did you really just one-shot the station? Beautiful. All right, head to the capital. I can't claim your territory, can I? I want that. I want your territory. I'm not gonna claim it though, because we're not moving ships that far away. We're just trying to end this war and win what came here to win. Habitats are basically the go-to once you run out of planets that are normally good for power, since 6 power is usually a tier 3 power plant. Well, that's the thing though, we've got plenty of planets that we can colonize. Here's our food production, by the way, that I was talking about. We're gonna go ham on this. This is a food processing planet. And that will offset how many people we're about to increase our population in the Empire quite a bit. So let's build another farm right here too, and we can upgrade all these as soon as they're done. Okay, it's already getting us a little bit of food. That will fix our food problems and keep us stocked up. I want to see this Titan fight. One more jump into their capital. And the approach. I went to slowest. I was wondering, I was like, why is this so slow? Even for a Titan, that seems really slow. Let's get you into the war zone. Alright, there goes the Corvettes. Let's see that cannon on the Titan fire. Subterranean invasion. Alright, that's new. The subterranean aliens on Congress Prime have emerged on the surface. Large armies equipped with primitive yet lethal projectile weapons are spilling from the tunnels, and their vanguard has already begun an assault on our settlement. Our security forces are responding, but they need to be sent reinforcements. You're freaking kidding me. All right, stop there. Let's pause it. God, how many people are we talking about here? This is the world. Oh, it doesn't say. All right, well, frick it. We'll send reinforcements. Let's go. Split the fleet. Seriously, you gave me one? Oh, you split the fleet down the middle. That works. Half of our ground forces from the war are being diverted now to a subterranean battle on a new planet that we have. This is so random. I've never had this happen before. Transport Fleet 21. I'm keeping the general here. Get up there. Potentially, you're gonna have. It's gonna take you 600 days to get there, but get going. All right, where's our fleet? Oh, the battle's won. The battle's already won. We've taken the station. We can start bombarding these guys' homeworld. Let's go and do it. The war shall be ours. 9, getting close. There's an automated dreadnought. I remember the dreadnought from our first campaign where we fought it eventually, or it was with the Empire campaign. We fought it with a bunch of Star Destroyers, if I remember correctly. And we ended up like rebuilding it, and it joined the fleet, if I'm not mistaken. I'd love to do that again. Okay, there's that pirate fleet. It's still causing us trouble. It looks like it's gone into their territory and then jumped back. Now it's moving to an unknown system. Oh, it's moving back here. That's the only unknown system that we're aware of. Take this. Seclacor, you guys are driving me crazy. You've been nothing but a pain in my backside since the beginning of the campaign. All right, where is this?
Construction project concluded.
Where is this last planet of theirs? Hathgum. This one's been invaded. The Makur are holding that world, so we can't go and take care of that. The only other place we can go... This is a weird war. It's a really strange war. I guess I could invade this world. I'll bring my ground troops up here. We'll just bomb the crap out of it. Or bomb it until no one lives there anymore. That might take a while. We've switched hands so many times. Good morning, everybody. Or afternoon now that it's 1 o'clock and we're still playing Stellaris. Armco Titan's getting work done. Are there any other war targets that we can go hit up here? Has to be the true Makara Horde, or it doesn't count. They're way down here, and I don't really want to move the fleet that far south. I could, though. Which I can't. They've been conquered. What? There's so many Makara Federation. So this is the true Makara Horde. They've all been conquered by these guys. All of their worlds have been taken over. Oh, this is so confusing. Interesting. So the group, we went to war with the Hathcom Confederacy. They had a defense pact with the true Makor Horde, right? So we ended up fighting the true Makor Horde, the Hathcom. Well, at the same time, there was a war going on against the true Hathcor Horde, there they are right there, and the Cognate. The Cognate are located here. So these guys invaded these guys. While these guys were being invaded as well, I came in, three-way fight. Now, everybody's invaded something. None of the wars have ended, so none of the battle lines have moved yet. Oh, it's good. I've been streaming for a little over, I think around 3 hours now, for those wondering. This is the weirdest fight I've ever been in Stellaris, hands down. Hands down. So we're kind of just waiting for one of these wars to end. I could try to sneak up here and fight the true Horde up here, which isn't really, because they're about dead. Unemployment? For what? Oh, you're not doing anything. Well, let me build you something. Let's get you a laboratory complex. Can't seem to upgrade these either. And then the colony should be put in. How are you doing? You're being invaded. That's right. We may lose this, which would be kind of hilarious. I'm building it'll be faster to build assault armies on this planet. Since I can't build defense armies, they're all assault armies now. And get them garrisoned. On the surface, since you're being invaded, or you're about to be, I'm gonna give you... No, we're doing this. I'm gonna give you something that's gonna make it harder for them to take this world. Doesn't strongholds make it harder? Yeah, 3 defense for armies. Do it. And you're also gonna get a power plant, because extra power is always good. Hey, look at that. First farm is online, starting to chew through the food issues. So what I'm hearing is that it's a ballroom blitz, Advisorin says. Yes, that's what we're gonna go with. All right, it's ticking farther and farther. We're at -4. We're about to get all I wanted. All I wanted was this territory right here. Now I'm kind of tempted. Now I can't even pull them up the other way. So let's see. They're called the Hathcom Confederacy. Communicate, make claims. I'm kind of tempted to start calling dibs on some of their systems. Already claimed all those. We don't own a border here, so it's harder for me to grab it. Yeah, I can't even claim these. Even though I've taken them, I can't claim them because they cost too much. 22 more. Cost is 100, lacking 22. What? No, it's not. I have 217. What's the problem here?
Construction project concluded.
Oh, let's get rid of that. Now I can afford it. Dibs. Dibs. This will make the war go on for longer, won't it? Yeah, I think it will actually cancel. Let's just go with what we've got. I just want to end it. Look at bigger targets. Proper war targets. Nebula, thank you for the $5. I'd love to see how you play a campaign of Imperium Galactica 2. Oh, it's been so long since I played that. That had the ground invasion system, right? It was way cooler than most of these 4X games, if I'm not mistaken. Because we want to wait till the war exhaustion kicks over. Move Britha's claim. I did. Yep, that was what it was. Thank you for the intel. All right, we can pick up either the Great Game, increase our unity output because of rivals on our borders by 10% per, or fleet command limit increased by 10%, fire rate for the entire fleet. I'm gonna go with fire rate for the entire fleet. Just in case we get engaged. Almost through supremacy. One more and we're knocked it out. I kinda wanna fight this. I don't remember what a dreadnought's strength is though. So it's probably a poor life choice. Inactive building. Oh, because they're all moving around now that they've got new places to live. Let's go through the planets real quick and see what we've got. You're fully upgraded and populated. You're growing a population, so you're fine. Fine. A couple of empty squares, actually, on Craxon Prime. Oh, these were the volcanoes that we cleared out. Right. Do we have a... Yes, we do. Kind of want more unity. For the mine, let's go with more unity production. And we're gonna pop you down a power plant. There it is. Done. Done. That's why people keep moving. Let's get you a astro mining, administrative operations minus 10%. All of these say minus 10%. Security zone creates unity, but not with the bonus that we should have because of our group. Weird. Gonna go with another laboratory complex. See what happens. It's a weird thing to build that for so much, and then the bonuses don't actually seem that great. With all of your fleets, you have a chance to take on a dreadnought. The dreadnought is about 20k fleet power. Mini-Putt says. I'd have to bring them all over here, and right now the fleets are kind of busy. I'm gonna have to deal with a pirate threat that's over on this side at some point. Strike Force Behemoth is now online and operational, our third fleet. Good, keep letting that build up.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
How big are you? Can I send Behemoth over there to kick the crap out of you? You're 4? No, you need one more ship, maybe 2. But I believe our shipyard is still building, right? Fleet manager, show me Behemoth. Based out of Armco 9, I'm hoping. Home base, Armco 9, yeah. Let's give you another warship. Another Warforge. 2 more cruisers. A nice pack of... Done. Build it. Reinforce. I want that third fleet online. Where's he going? Wazin system. Tell me that's not one of mine. No, it's not. Good. Yeah, keep pissing them off. That's fine. What do you got? Oh, he's leaving. Hostile fleet in the town system. We'll deal with you later as soon as the third fleet. This is going to be the defense fleet for this whole sector down here. That's my plan. I want to see you try to play out a campaign as a pacifist, a fanatic pacifist. Now I'm bored out of my mind because no one wants to declare war on me or my federation. Yeah, that might get a little too passive a gameplay, no, without a better term. Just sitting there kind of waiting for something to happen. Oh, hey, look at that. We got a hostile fleet trying to pop through our territory. U-turn. Achieve war goals. Send the offer before they manage to take that. We admit defeat, but do not think this is anything more than a temporary setback for Armco. The outcome war of alliances. Well, this is the best possible outcome. The territory is ours and we can pull our troops back now. We're no longer at war with those other groups. So head on back to the nearest repair center. Oh yeah, we own this territory. We can actually use their repair facilities. That's really weird, actually.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, we have unrest. No, you don't say. On the world that we just conquered? Why would that be a problem? You know what we might do? Edict, martial law, drop the unrest by 50%. We've declared martial law. Put a couple military units on the ground. Replace whatever this used to be. Demolish, yes. Build a stronghold there, which will also decrease unrest by 30. There we go. Yeah, you guys are gonna be pissed for a little while, but we're working on it. By more or less militarizing your planet. Researchers gain a level. We have won the war. Victory is over. Excellent. All right, so let's take a look at the holdings of Armco now. We have expanded all the way up through this territory and claimed some more. The Hathcom are not long for this world. The war that they're in the middle of is about to end. The war exhaustion is there. The defenders have already maxed out. I don't even really understand why this is still going on.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
Yeah, defender war exhaustion, 100%. End it. We've got pirates in Tau territory still. Tau, the system, not the Empire. Not the Warhammer 40k raise. Lego says, are you gonna drug them? No, I'm not gonna drug them this time. I wanna see if we can kind of just throw a bunch of security down there and see if we can get them to switch. Accept the fact that this is a thing. That's what we're gonna do. Unemployment. Well, come over here. I got jobs for you. We're building buildings now.
Project concluded.
Man, this is building fast. Just gonna do... There. Everybody wants to live inside the habitat, the Venus habitat. Not that I... You know what? Fine. Get one of those. Get me Unity. Let's do it. Intel Chemical Bliss. I'm not gonna try to Chemical Bliss in this time. Because the problem with that is it drops the amount of income we can pull off the planet. They don't work as hard as normal citizens if we do that. As tempted as I may be to do it, we burned through all of our minerals? What did we buy? What did we do? I can upgrade this, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, we can turn this into a fortress. We did the research on that. What in the world just cost us a crap ton of power? What changed? Yeah, what changed that just made our power drop like a rock? Ship upkeep, negative 230. Land armies there. I want ground troops on the deck. As many as I can get. Oh, I bought ships. Ah. Oh, there's the problem. There's your problem. And I don't think we're gonna get a bonus to that. Oh, crap baskets. All the fortresses where the resources went, yep. This is the problem. Our naval cap just shot up to 200. The hell did we built another battleship. I forgot how big those are. All right, that's not a big deal. We can fix this. Our border, like the Nolmian station, where are you at? You can totally be turned into... Oh, we can't afford it at the moment. I need to have this as a resupply point. We need to get our naval capacity up there. And I didn't do that research for naval capacity because I thought I wouldn't hit the point in time.
Construction project
I'm coming
concluded.
for you. As soon as that fleet is done, it's gonna be well worth it. You need like one or two more ships in the fleet. 4.2 versus a 3.9. Go.
Construction project concluded.
Let's stop the construction of all of these ships. What the heck did I buy? Shipyard orders. No more. We can't afford them. I ordered too many ships. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. It's fine though. We'll be able to hold out for long enough. We just got to get this number up there, and we can fix that. Oh crap. With wrong station. Armco 9 should be maxed out. You anchorages +4. So we're gonna need. Oh, I know what we need. I was looking at this before. Which system is this? Sort of a defense system. Let's get you. This is the wrong one. I don't want to build that here. We want to have that more in line. Ooh, that's expensive. I don't want to wait for it. I might have to take apart some ships. I updated all the fleets, not just one. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. So I may have to take apart a couple of ships, or try to upgrade how many stations we've got built up. The world's to do this on. All right. You can hold it. You're gonna get an anchorage, and you're gonna get a. It was a logistics office, but it requires a starbase. So let's find the one that can build a logistics office. I could get rid of the off-world trading company, potentially. Bardcore Station doesn't need a fleet doesn't need a crew quarters anymore. The fleet will never be stationed that far into Sol. If it is, we've got bigger problems. So let's go ahead and pick up a fleet logistics office. It'll give us +2 naval capacity. Get that done. So that's queued. And I think that bonus is all of them, doesn't it? Or is it just the ones there? We can also drop. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the off-world trading company on this one, and I'm gonna pick up a fleet. And dismantle. I agree. Go ahead and pick up an anchorage there. I guess it's time that we upgraded how many ships we can actually have. Requires starbase module anchorage. Not done building yet. Your citadel hasn't been upgraded. Your star fortress that hasn't been upgraded. Don't want to spend the money on that yet. You should be upgraded so we can just get the flat bonus. Straight up star bases. We got a lot of star bases that can use some upgrades. Hello, Warden base. You're too close to the front line right now. I don't want to waste the time on you. You though aren't. Anchorage. Build an anchorage. Build an anchorage. We're gonna have a third fleet, damn it. I'm making this happen. We're doing this. Cirrus Station, where are you located? Oh yeah, you're in the King's territory. 600 minerals, worth it? Yeah, do it. And you should be centralized, right? Yeah, we can upgrade you. 2 more anchorages right here. Boom. It's gonna eat a lot of power, but it'll be worth it. There we go. Naval capacity is increasing. Okay.
Research concluded.
You guys can't build anything that gives us... No, that's too bad. Finally, research is finished. We have starbase capacity has just gone up. Good, we can have a couple more starbases to give us more bonuses and generate more income. Biolab research could be good. Starbase capacity again, we're not gonna do. Is that all this does for that much time? Fleet command. Do it. We're getting ready. All right, build yourself a... Go for more Unity generation. Go with the Biolab. Hey guys, for you guys who are doing the RP thing in the chat, can you guys take that over to the Discord? It's not really a place for it. making it hard for me to read people's messages to me.
Construction project concluded.
Grab those mining stations,
Construction
That's worth it.
project concluded.
There we go. They're all finishing up. So we're down to -9. We're back in the positives for minerals. And we can have a third fleet, which should already be well on its way to find that pirate base. Even if they can't get over there. They can at least stop them from attacking. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay. Nimitz-class cruiser. Oh, you're reinforcing the main fleet, which is still way down here. You don't need to be down here anymore. Go to the Warden system. Let's get you back to base and start saving us resources.
Receiving
Actually,
transmission.
go get repairs, both of you. What do you want? They want a research agreement. No. I don't think I'm giving the cons any research agreement. Probably not a good choice. We need to figure out who our next war
Construction
target's gonna be.
project concluded.
All right, if we look at opinion, AI attitude mode. Oh, why do you guys like me so much? I thought I basically ignored you. Oh, not you. I'm looking at the wrong group. That's the one that we're actually incorporating soon, hopefully. Who knows how long that's going to take. Does it actually give me the... I can integrate them for 400 influence. Oh, it'll tell me right here. So their protectorates have an independence guaranteed for their overlord. They pay 80% of their research tech costs. Reduced tech cost for any tech their overlord knows and turns into a vassal once they reach 50%. They currently have researched 20.6%. That's gonna take a long time, especially if I'm researching faster. With the 80% decrease in cost, no, it's better to just use the influence and bring them in. We can integrate them. They love us, and we can claim the rest of this territory up here.
Construction
I think that's the
project
best way to do it. What do you
concluded.
guys think? Did that mushroom poop smoke out his head? Not this one. He's not a mushroom. Who's insulting us now? The Hathgum. You guys are adorable. What do you have left? Aren't you still at war? They're in a never-ending war with 100% war exhaustion. What is going on here? It's 400 total over time, so they won't just... That's why it'll let me do it now, I'm guessing. Like if we click it, let's see. Integrating them will cost you 400 at a rate of 5 per month for 80 months. Integration is good. The problem we're gonna have here is that we still need to claim all of this territory, and we need influence to do it, and if we declare war on anyone, build those mining stations. We need to have influence to declare war to claim the territory. I'm actually gonna use up all our influence right now just to claim up all this, because this is actually larger than their entire empire. Might as well grab it all. Finish that up. Now who's unemployed? People are moving here faster than I can build buildings.
Concluded.
I want more research. I want that place just pumping out research. I love that plan. There's no point in integrating them yet. Focus on other things. Yeah, I'm with you. It'll happen on its own, or we'll get to the point where I won't mind. So, might as well just let it happen, and eventually, 21.2%. We'll keep an eye on this. If it hits 50, it just happens, I guess. I didn't wait. Rafe, it wasn't something that I was like, I'm just gonna wait until so many years. It was a lack of influence to do it. That's a limiting factor. It costs a certain resource that I can't generate easily. And it's been driving me crazy because it stops basically everything I wanna do. All right, we have a construction ship that built our megacore, our mega construct. Why don't we move them? Can I build more of those? I can just build those all willy-nilly. I guess that's what they're good for. You can build them anywhere you want. So if you're building vertically, you can really build up here. Build that, and that. That's 3 more right there we just claimed. So this, that gives us this pathway right here, and then all of that is in our territory. Sweet. How goes our defense stations? 12.8K. We can't build you up anymore. You're
Hostile
as big as you
IFF
get.
signatures.
What do we
detected.
got? That pirate fleet's come back, but we're ready for him this time. The ship was already here. Engage. So, slow this down to normal speed. Our brand new fleet. I don't know if they can win this, to be honest. That's a big ship. We might not have the balance. Unrested Hollowed. What? Following a time of social unrest, Goblashi are receiving we are receiving reports of increased spiritualist activity among the populace, seemingly as a reaction to the uncertainties of their circumstances. Makeshift shrines are being erected and people are forming new social bonds over a shared faith. Modified, added for 240 months, giving the following effect: spiritualist ethic attraction. Crap. Okay. Beginning, okay. Looks like the cruisers are taking the bulk of the damage. Come on. There's the Warforged with its heavy cannon in the front. You're perfect for this job. There's the heavy, there's the railgun, what they call it, the Giga Cannon? Something like that. What are you actually armed with?
Hostile IFF
Warforged.
signatures detected.
Another hostile. The Mega Cannon. Giga Cannon was the massive one. We just lost Ross. One of our admirals had just passed away. They just took the upper hand in this battle. What the hell? There they go. Crap. Reinforcements just arrived. And the Warforged is about to lose its shields. Come on. How are you doing on armor? Shields haven't gone down yet. You're actually doing fine. I can't assign you a leader, can I? No, not mid-combat. Oh, I'm gonna hold out because everybody seems to be doing okay, and the ones that haven't have already ran off. 50% health. It's all the Warforged, heavy cannons. Take it down. He's down into armor now.
Construction
he's in a hull.
project concluded.
Yeah, we're gonna run. I think. So, you got him below 50. Nope. Retreat. Damn it. If you leave the pirates alone, I'm gonna have to go to war with you idiots just so I can take care of the pirate threat back here so I don't keep getting backdoored. You fools. Well, more reinforcements are on the way. We've got another, what is this? Another Warforged class is about to arrive and join up with that fleet. I will send more reinforcements that direction. We'll take care of that. We'll prepare for a war against the Seklakar, because for some reason, they refuse to colonize their last couple of spaces. How big is their fleet? They don't like us anyways. What's the opinion? These two have been a constant problem. Because they keep allying with each other, even though I've been trying to make friends. What do you guys think? Go to war with these two? The Confederacy and once again the Lokar Citizen Alliance take all of this territory and actually own this whole back area. Then we can focus our defenses across the board here. Mostly against the Confederacy and what's left of the Khans. Mad King says, do it. It's good for business. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's a good idea. All right, guys. We're going to wrap up today's episode here. I think this is a good stopping point before we start another war. But you can see how we've continued to grow the Armitage Free Company. This right here is already our territory, so we've almost got a little over 25% of the galaxy at this point. And it's been broken up into major powers. So we're going to be focusing on much larger wars soon. And I believe the Hathgum are gone. Like, as soon as this war is over, as soon as this war ends, that federation or that group should be dead. They're gone. That only leaves us with like maybe 5 or 6 left. Very cool. All right, guys, enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon if you want. I don't actually know what it does, but it's a thing. If you want to try that, sure, why not? YouTube. Later, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.